Friday night. Hey, everybody.
Howdy.
Who are y'all? We don't know y'all.
I know we've been away for so long, and we
We've
wanted
seen
to
y'all
thank
since last
everybody.
year, you know.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Jackie needs your jacket out of the car.
Okay. We wanted to thank everybody for coming in. And yes, like Terry said, it's been since last year since y'all saw us.
That's been a while.
Yeah. And me and Mel want to give thanks to everybody that wished us prayers when we were out because of our deal that was going on.
Yeah, prayers and condolences. We appreciate that very much.
We truly appreciate it.
That means a lot. Yeah.
We wanted to thank everybody. And we also have a guest today, but we're going to go ahead and go to the chat and welcome everybody in, and then we'll bring up our guest.
Yeah.
Let's see who we have. Wow, it looks like we got Earl and Terry first. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. And we do have the real Robert Walkwell. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, how's it going?
We got the one and only Mark.
Hey,
Ketchup
Mark.
and toe.
From across the pond.
Yeah, we missed you guys. Step Van Dan, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Look back at you, man.
From Minnesota.
Yeah.
Chrissy Mama from the Philippines. Thank you, Chrissy
Hey,
Mama.
Chrissy, Mama.
Hello.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much, Chrissy.
Yep. Lebo, howdy, howdy.
Lebo.
Hello,
Nice to
Lee.
see you, Lee. And let me go. We have, how do you say that? Fish on
Tanktix.
Tanktix. Something like that.
Tanktix.
Do you know how to say that, Roy?
Yeah.
Fishy on Tanktix?
Tanktix.
I
Okay.
guess I've always said it.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
Yeah.
Hey,
TJ
DJ.
family and
family.
friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
And of course, Ivan K. Welcome in.
He spoiled me tonight. He spoiled me tonight.
Did he?
Oh, man. He made some chicken in his solar oven. Ooh, buddy. I made potatoes that go with it. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Oh,
When he was
wow.
talking about it, it sounded good.
Yeah. We also got Face 3D in. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we say that.
Howdy, howdy. Anybody in our chat, you can click on that link up in top that's pinned and come over to Earl and Terry's. We got to get them watch hours. They're halfway there.
Need
Hello,
to watch
Diane.
out.
Ryan Phoenix, thank you for coming in. We do have Traveling on Adventures pinned in our chat, and also Ryan Becky's like he was saying, if you can click on that to go over to his channel, so we can get watch hours for him. And it's exactly what you see here. It's just over on his side, and our guest is linked on Traveling on Adventures. So when he comes up, please, if you don't have him, go over there and check out Kenneth Oaks. He's our guest, and I want to ask you, are you ready to come up? Ready to go, Kenneth? Okay, so let's get Kenneth up here. Let me find it. Okay, we'll be right back, y'all. Kenneth.
There he is.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, welcome in, Kenneth. It's great
Thanks
to
for
have
having
you.
me.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in. And Kenneth, tell us a little bit about your channel, if you can, if we have people on the chat that don't know Kenneth Oaks, but everybody should know Kenneth Oaks.
Well, he has 2 channels.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 channels,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
but the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks, is I do like taste test reviews, travel and adventure videos, hotel reviews, restaurant reviews. I've even done like trivia, live streams, games, different types of games on there,
Wow.
and all kinds of different things on that channel, and then on the Daily Dose of the Bible KJV, that is where I talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's
And
great.
and try to win people to Christ.
That is awesome, Kenneth.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome. Well, we want to welcome you in. We appreciate you coming in and enjoying our Friday night live. And it does look like we have Catherine Cook that came in.
Yeah.
Already
Hey.
feeling better. Oh, good.
Oh, she took a fall Wednesday night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I
I'm
hope you
glad
feel
you're
better.
better. Yeah, and then Ketchup and Toe, Mark said he's a little bit depressed tonight. Had to cancel a funeral for her mother-in-law. She canceled it.
Hey, I thought he was being serious.
I did too.
I know.
I guess we shouldn't expect that from him.
Mark, being serious.
I know, right?
Robert said hello to Portman.
Hello, Robert. Hello, everybody that is saying hello to me in the chat.
Yes. And we're gonna
Everybody in
run-
our chat, howdy.
We're going to run the banner just to remind everybody if they could click on the pin link to go to Traveling on Adventures. I'm going to run that too.
Thank you.
And we do have Trailer Traveling. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Do you see Robert's trying to get somebody to come shovel his driveway? Anybody want to go do that?
No
Oh.
thanks.
No.
No thanks.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay away from that white stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to get white stuff either. So
Yeah. Our Vision, Pneumatic Living.
Welcome.
Thank you for
Hey.
coming
Hey,
in.
welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate seeing y'all.
Yeah.
Good evening, folks. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to run the lineup or channel lineup that we're going to have going on today. Well, it's not really a channel lineup. What do I call it, honey? I don't remember.
The night's line.
Oh, it's the tonight lineup. That's what we call
We're live right now.
it. Been a while. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She's already pop quizzing me.
Yeah, I am. And this way, Kenneth will see what we're gonna do as far as the games and stuff we do, Kenneth. So we can go ahead and play our lineup here. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. That's our lineup.
Yep. So we got some good stuff tonight.
Yes, we do. And it looks like Kenneth.
You got some white stuff coming.
Yeah, right here. Thank you for coming in, Ellsworth Carl. But Lacey's going to mail you some white stuff.
Yeah.
now I'm good. I'll pass.
That's a hard pass.
With no shovel. That's even worse.
Hi, Chrissy Mama. Thank you for coming in. We
Hey,
appreciate
yes.
I
it.
have actually been having high winds and rain today.
We've been having low
Ooh.
winds.
Yeah. That's
It's
what
been
actually got Mal sick was the wind. He was out. We put out a short where he was cleaning the bus, wiping the windows down, and that's what got him sick.
Yeah.
He was out a little bit too long, then that wind got you.
Yeah.
So creeped up on him.
The wind
Yeah.
was nasty here yesterday. Nasty.
I heard Quartzsite had been
Whoa.
getting crazy.
Oh, 40-mile
The
stuff.
good news is last night, I think, was our last cold night.
And it was
Awesome.
cold.
We're supposed to slowly start warming up now. We're going to be in the 70s, I think, next
Yeah.
week.
Okay,
So-
Kenneth, you're gonna get some brown stuff.
Oh,
Right? You're gonna get some brown.
Yeah. We're supposed to be 18 for the low on Monday and 16 on Tuesday.
no.
Yeah,
were
and we
like
went
40.
south.
I don't know.
Well, we didn't go south enough.
Well, we're
but
central.
yeah, I guess we're central because we're by Houston. Yeah, in Columbus.
Because you're supposed to come west.
Yeah.
We can't handle the dust there.
Yeah.
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 It wasn't bad yesterday, but last week when it was windy, the dust was awful. But yesterday was windy, the dust wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Mark. Now, if you guys haven't checked out Hitchup and Toes channel, oh my goodness, I had to share out your it was a video, right? Roy and Terry and Earl that I sent, or was it a short? It was hilarious. So
I think it was longer than a short. I thought.
Yeah, I think it's a video, and I shared it out Hitchup and Toe. It was hilarious, and it had to deal with sharding. Well, oh my goodness!
You had an emergency kit for that, because I know we can order one.
Yeah, that was on our Christmas. Like we have the emergency kit that Terry found. It's on Amazon, actually.
On Amazon, yes.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah.
29 in Baton Rouge. Oh my God!
29.
Never that cold in Baton Rouge. Woo!
Wow.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Yeah, that is cold.
Yes.
For Louisiana, yeah.
My brother's just north of there in Arkadelphia, and yesterday was tornado watch, and then today I see an alert from them. They are under a winter storm watch or something. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, and Washington State too had a blizzard warning, and didn't have a blizzard. It hadn't happened since the early 1900s.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, there's some over by Conroe. They just missed us. There's like 3. Right, that went that way.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we had a RV park in Florida really bad.
We did get hail. We heard hail in the middle of the night.
Wow. We even said it.
Hail.
Hey, James.
Hail.
Hail, yeah.
James Cantonese, thank you for coming in. We appreciate
Hello,
it.
James.
We finally got sunshine today.
Yeah, I saw Earl and Terry's post enjoying the sun. So that's great. And the winds, did you still have wind?
No wind.
No wind.
0 wind. And it said it was like in the 50s, but it definitely felt like it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
Right now. I got 53 right now.
You getting cold? Okay.
No.
Yeah, 47 degrees.
I was going to say, when I had the high winds today and the rain, it sounded like my house was going to fall apart.
Oh man!
It was banging my front door, screen door, as the wind was blowing.
Oh man!
I called the people I'm renting from. I said, "How do I lock that door? Because it's not a normal latch like what I'm used to on the top of the door. You know, it's on the latch. It's the lock is on the latch where you open it to push it open. So, and they said you had to pull it tight and lock it that way. So I made sure I did that, and so we should not hear any banging noise now.
Yeah, that's just this weather is just crazy. You know where it's going. It's like everybody's getting all this severe weather.
Not too many places you can hide.
Yeah.
Getting crazy weather.
It's snowing here. Wow. Where are you, James? I forgot.
Keep it, James.
Yeah. Because he's on his way. Is he on his way to courtside?
It was in Texas last I heard.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was up north.
Yeah.
But then, I'm kind of thinking they went back to PA for now.
We got 23 here. Thank you all for coming in. We appreciate it on Friday night live with friends. If you can, please click on our link that we have in our chat and Roy and Becky's. Head over to Traveling on Adventures. We're trying to get them monetized. They got their hours, and that was unbelievable. Oh my goodness!
No, they got the subs.
Back their subs. I'm sorry, subs. That was unbelievable.
Everybody turns off the playlist now.
Now you need to go in and play all of our videos.
Yes,
everybody plays all of them. We'll get it.
Yep, and we're gonna start it again when we move this Sunday, and we'll be able to
run
your playlist. Yeah, we run.
You gotta really watch them.
It's like 3 days. And we try to run it on. We have like 4 devices, sometimes 6, depending on if we can get on a Wi-Fi. And
Yeah.
we run them all for you.
Thank you. We appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
You can
Not
just pick
yet,
and choose
leave
which
it in
ones
a
look good and watch those even, you know.
I think you got subs from a whole town.
I
know.
know. A whole town. I mean,
it was
what?
crazy because
It's just going.
I forgot what day it was that morning. We were one
We're
sub
$6.99.
from 700.
Yeah.
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 2 mornings later, we're at 1,230 subs. It's just like insane.
It was
That's just
insane.
crazy.
But we appreciate it.
Every
Everybody.
person that did it,
Yes.
we do appreciate it.
Yes.
It means the world to us.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and let me take off this banner. We're going to get started with our first lineup here. Okay, let me go over here. I'm a little confused. I'm trying to see what it is. Oh, okay. It's our fun facts. Okay, here we go,
yeah,
y'all.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Aww, poor little piggies.
Pigs can
What,
get
free
some.
cooked bacon.
That's crispy bacon.
Yeah, you know, in the Caribbean, there's an island you can go to, and the pigs will swim with you.
Yeah, we saw that was on one of our, I think it was our fun facts that we had because they were all in the water.
Yeah,
The
it's
water
one of the
was
islands.
blue.
in Caribbean.
It was so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the island, but it was neat.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you so
Phase 3D.
much. Yeah, we appreciate
All right.
that.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much.
Now you should be
Thank
1231. Woohoo.
1232.
Oh, wow. Thank y'all.
you.
It's not true or false. It's fun facts, James.
Yeah, fun facts.
That's right. Now I'm putting it up on the top. Fun facts.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, we have to go see Cindy's uncle in Queens. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so
Cheers
sorry.
for that, James.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mark says, yes, I get pigs do get sunburn. That's where we get crispy bacon from.
Yeah.
Right?
Pre
Thank you
cooked
for coming
sausage.
in, Going
pre-cooked
Green
bacon.
Yeah,
Mom. We
welcome.
appreciate
Appreciate
you being
it, yeah.
here.
Hello,
you.
Going Green Mom.
Hey, Green Mom.
Hey
The
there.
next fun fact is
There are 19 different animal shapes in the Animal Cracker Zoo.
What? No.
I don't
No.
you have animal crackers.
I don't look at the shape, I just eat them.
I
You just
used to
chomp
like
on
put
them?
I used to sort them.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't-
but then I don't
don't
know
tell me.
19.
They also don't sweat.
Ah,
They roll in mud.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you put them in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Hello.
no, I just put them all together and pick which one I eat first.
Hello,
I eat
Nikki.
the legs off
Oh.
first.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you for coming in.
No,
Oh,
you-
no, that's not good.
Oh no, Nick, you fell on the ice.
Be careful, Nick.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh wow.
massage that tetanus shot.
Sorry to hear
Massage
that.
it. Rub it, rub it, rub it.
Wow.
Rub it. I'm hurting just thinking about it.
Hey, there's Dwight.
Hey, Dwight and Sharon.
Especially the good-looking ones. You said feeling a lot better today. Okay, you got the stitches
Yeah.
out.
Well, you know, my vegetarian question about animal crackers is, do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Yeah.
Hey, Ellsworth Carl,
Lazy.
I resemble that remark.
Yeah. So who is crazy lazy? I think is it Roy? I think it's Roy. I just finally made it to Stories Across America. Thank you for
Hey,
coming
Lazy.
in. We
Welcome.
appreciate
Welcome.
that.
Yeah.
Hello, Stories Across America.
Yeah.
And there
Great
she
people.
is. I
And the
think
man
that
knows how to
was,
cook a burger.
Oh,
Hello,
hi,
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
yeah,
Hi,
and
Lacey.
Roy, that says Roy right there. I can
I
read
see
it.
Roy right there. Yeah.
I see Roy right there. Yep, frosted animal crackers are the best. I used to eat frosted
Oh, yeah.
animal crackers.
Yeah.
I like the
Frosted
plain ones.
animal crackers? I don't think I've ever had those.
They have chocolate ones
Plain
now,
or
too.
white.
Yeah, Mel
Yeah,
found some
plain
chocolate
ones.
ones, Kenneth. You
Yeah.
should try those.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've even. I've seen the original animal crackers, like
Mm-hmm.
I think is it the vanilla ones or what?
Yeah.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lacey really wanted to say hi.
But I don't think I've ever, like I said, I don't think I've ever seen the chocolate ones, and I don't think I've ever seen, what was that other flavor?
Frosted.
Yeah.
Frosted ones.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Moon
Hello,
over Miami.
Moon over Miami. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello, Moon over Miami.
Making sure I'm getting all the comments real quick before we go to the next one on forget the crackers, just give me the animal with barbecue.
Yeah.
Yep. Carnivore diet.
Yeah.
Diane says, Lacey, love you, beautiful. That's so sweet. Yep, going green mom. Real question is, do vegetarians eat animal crackers? That's what Matt was saying.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, the next fun fact.
Yeah.
A 1-a-day weather forecast requires about 10 billion math calculations.
And they're never right.
Well, that's why
Never.
I should have became a meteorologist. I mean, where else can you be wrong 7 days a week and not get fired?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're never right, because in 10 billion calculations, you know they're going to get it wrong.
Well, you know, all I ever hear them say is the computer models.
Yeah.
Right.
So they take 3 computer models and they combine them together, and that's how they come up with their stories.
Solution, yeah.
Yeah, we're so glad you didn't have concussion.
Yeah.
Because, man, when you hit your head hard like that.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. I've actually did that before in Ohio. On my way to work, boom, going to the car. My hair was all messed up. I had to go back in and refix it.
The things you worry about.
Mosquitoes have 47 teeth. Well,
Who counted them?
well, you know that's government funded.
Yes.
But if you're here in Texas, they have buck teeth.
Yes, they do. They bite hard.
Just to let you know.
I didn't know that they had 47 teeth.
I didn't know they had any teeth.
How would they know? Because you always smack them and smash them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and I was told that only, if I remember right, that the female is the only one that really bites, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right, Kenneth. Isn't it the females that bite?
Yeah, it's supposed to get the blood for their eggs.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the next get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah.
Stick every dead mosquito under your pillow, and a tooth fairy will come.
47 teeth.
I guarantee you, nothing's going to show up.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Too afraid I want those teeth.
Oh, negative temps this weekend. Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow.
Don't like it.
Yeah, I think they're getting a bunch of snow.
That's the only time negative is no good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
That's fun facts.
Alligators will give manatees the right of way if they are swimming near each other.
Weird.
Oh,
Because
nice.
manatees are so docile.
They don't try to eat them.
Yeah, they're so docile. We
Mosquitoes
got to cut a manatee.
and flat-footed and that's hilarious.
You know that's bad. If they're that big, you can hear them coming.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's crazy about the alligators.
Wow.
Yeah. We get to, they feel like elephants. We petted one in Mexico one time.
Oh, really? The texture or the skin or
It's like an elephant.
Okay.
It's really
You're
rough.
talking about mosquitoes?
Yeah.
No.
Manatees.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant the
It's
alligators.
like, how do you
I
feel
like
mosquito
mosquitoes.
skin?
Wasn't in Florida, it was in Mexico.
I said Mexico.
Oh, I thought you said Florida.
No, Mexico. We went to Mexico and got the
Despite its hump, camels have straight spines.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's a parade tomorrow's up here
It's
for the camels.
camel parade.
Tomorrow's.
Oh, how
Yep.
cool is that? Go touch his back.
Right?
The camels are in town. You can go ride them too.
Yeah, I ain't getting on
for
one.
like $15.
You got to have a license?
Yeah,
We're
no, I
supposed to
ain't
get
getting
up to
on one.
6
I got
inches
to
of
ride
snow
on one
today.
time.
We
I'm
got
getting-
adjusting pretty much nothing. Yep, weather is unpredictable.
Yeah, it is.
But they make good money.
That they do.
Alligators will eat people, but not clothing.
Oh, well, if you got clothes on, they won't eat you? Oh.
That's crazy.
That's because they're allergic to polyester.
Yeah.
Are we all?
Yeah. That stuff itches, man.
Bullfrogs do not sleep.
Well, if you go out at night on the river with a flashlight, you can find them.
Yeah. Aren't they? Are there the frogs that they catch to eat?
Oh, yeah,
it
they
the
taste good
bullfrogs?
too when you fry them up.
Do you fry them up?
I don't fry them. I'm pterodactyl.
I've eaten them fried.
I don't like
Yeah.
to touch
I've
You've had it?
had frog legs.
Yeah. Tastes like
Oh.
chicken?
Yep.
Yeah, I think they taste like chicken.
They
Which
taste
one
a
are
little
the
fishy
best?
chicken.
Left leg or right leg?
Left frog leg, right frog leg.
The right leg's always better.
They both taste like chickens.
Why don't you just eat chicken? I don't get that. And there's more meat.
I know, right?
An ant's sense of smell is stronger than a dog's.
And who
That's again. How do
tested
they
that?
know that?
Who tested that?
Yeah. That's crazy.
You want to go on vegetarian?
Oh.
No, just because I don't like animal crackers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mal loves animal crackers.
Yeah.
He got a big old bag. Can't even put it in the cabinet. So huge.
You put
I
them in
dip mine
little
in peanut butter.
Ziploc bags. Measure them out and put them in little Ziploc bags.
No, he's more than a little bag.
And he's eating more than a serving.
Yeah.
Well, I
more than-
mean,
he's my serving
yeah.
too. Diane Phoenix.
I can't fry frog legs. They try to jump out of
You got to smack him on the head first.
What if you tie their legs together?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Children tend to grow more faster in the spring. All right.
Maybe because
Well,
they're
that's 'cause-
outside playing more.
You know,
No, that's because of Miracle Grow.
Miracle
Yeah.
Grow.
you need the sun and showers. You know, the spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're getting watered and sun. Yeah. As long as the parents are food,
Oh,
they're
it
good.
sounds terrible.
All right, next one.
Oh, let me take the comment down.
If you keep a goldfish in a dark room, it will eventually turn white.
Oh, it turns albino.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna go get a goldfish and try
I'm going
that.
to try that.
Yeah, put it in the closet.
I ain't got no closet now. Hold on.
Yeah, we do.
Put them in the pantry.
I can't
Hey,
see no
Kenneth's got a big old house. Kenneth, you can do that. Buy you a goldfish and stick it in a closet somewhere.
That'd be a good
Thing
experiment.
about it is, the people I'm renting from, I'm not allowed to have any animals.
Oh,
Well, if it's
Fish
in the
is
closet,
not an animal; it's a reptile.
I'm not, they told me now
how do you
if
eat a
it,
fish?
now I can have if it's an outside animal like a dog or a cat or something like that, I can have it outside, but not inside the house.
Well, you can put the fish outside under a shady tree.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what are they afraid that the goldfish is going to poop all over the room?
Yeah.
right.
I don't know, but I just know that they told me I was not allowed to have any type of animals inside the house.
Well, you better not find any roaches or nothing. You can call them and complain about it.
Yeah.
I know, right?
They brought-
Hey, your pets are in my house.
That's right. Get your pets out of my house.
So if they're dead, they're also white. Yep.
Oh, that's true.
If you have a white
Seen a
fish
dead
and
one.
put it in the sun, will it turn gold?
Right? Oh,
Hey.
there's another experiment.
Yeah.
It turn black if you put it in the oven.
Sure enough.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Sliced bread was invented a year after the invention of TV. Huh?
Oh.
Hmm.
That's
That's hard
things
to
that
fathom.
make you go, hmm.
I know, because you're thinking bread's been around a long time, ain't it?
Yeah, but didn't they just tear it?
Oh, because it's sliced bread.
And they would just
Yeah.
break it off. Didn't they
Yeah.
just break it?
You know how they have some of these and they're kind of like makes you really think. They're
Yeah,
twisted.
sliced bread hasn't been around that long, actually.
Yeah.
The Hawaiian alphabet only has 12 letters.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
In the Hawaiian alphabet, the American alphabet.
That's what I thought.
They must have another alphabet.
Maybe
We
it's
don't
a
know about
Samoan alphabet.
Oh, like the Samoan or something. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that would be what they would say.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah. I just research them. I don't know. I don't fact check them.
Look, you don't fact check? Wait.
No, I don't fact check. Let's see. I have a comment over here. Going green mom.
You put me in a dark room, I'll eventually glow in the
Right.
Right? I can't
Next
handle
fun
these.
fact.
Can cats make more than 100 vocalizations?
I know Joy talks us to death.
Okay, like who counted all those?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she can make a lot.
Vocalization.
Right now.
Bread knives are a thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for coming in, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah,
we
welcome.
appreciate it.
Hello, Gypsy.
Howdy, howdy. That's one of our members.
Yeah.
Jeff and Tammy.
All right, next one. It's South Korea. There is an emergency number to report suspected spies. It's 113.
1, 3.
913. Okay.
Funny.
Somebody call it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, if you go to Korea, 113.
The human nose can remember 50,000 different scents.
Again, who counted?
Well, I know Kenneth does a lot of. Weren't you doing a lot of like taste tests, Kenneth? How's your scent? A smell?
My sense smells usually pretty good.
Yeah.
But I never knew that a human nose had 50,000 different scents. So.
Yours probably has 50,001 since you all that food stuff.
Yeah.
Mine would be lucky to have 5,000 because my
Wow.
sense of smell stinks.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of mine from COVID.
I can see you, Earl. I can see what you're doing. Must be listening to a little bit.
That means we have more than one brain then.
Yeah.
Camels have 3 eyelids.
I'll count
Okay,
them
check
tomorrow.
that tomorrow, y'all. Check that
Yeah,
out.
check it out. Count them tomorrow.
Oh, I knew that. I've
You
heard
knew
that.
that?
Before. I heard that before. Yep.
Yeah, that is
Thank
pretty
you.
funny that your nose has a memory.
I bet you it's hard for them to put mascara on.
I read, right? Which eyelid you put it on,
Yeah.
It won't last long with them.
right?
They'll go through it pretty fast. Monopathy is a psychological disorder which patients believe they are a cow.
Why would they
people
think
that
they're a
identify as
cow?
pets?
Do they also want to be milked? That's my question.
Ah,
Well,
yeah.
That's an utter question.
That's an utter
That's a
question.
Oh, that's cute. That's an order
That's as
question.
bad as the kids who think they're cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure cats have 2 or 3 sets too. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, where is everyone?
I know. Where's everybody at?
Where
Oh,
are we?
you mean
They
where
should
are
be
we
over
at?
at
Oh, we're
Channel
at right
Adventure.
now. Oh,
Yeah.
We're in
And I'm gonna-
Quartzsite.
Quartzsite.
We're in Texas. Roy's in Quartzsite. And Kenneth, where are you?
I am in Beulah Dean, North Carolina. It is actually a community. I actually have a Bakersville address, but the house that I'm living in right now is not in Bakersville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's in a community called Beulah Dean. North Carolina, and it's also known as deer country. Supposedly, of course, I have yet to see any deer. I've been here. It will be 3 weeks this coming Wednesday coming up.
It's
Next
almost
week.
time for our anniversary celebration, Kenneth. Be
And
there.
and so I've yet to see any deer that come around here because I was told that when I moved in here, don't be surprised if I wake up one morning and see a bunch of deer around my yard and stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yay, look at you. What's up with that? And he found his way over to Earl and Terry. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We do have their channel pinned in our chat and in Roy's and Becky's.
We really
Yeah, that's true. Our Vision Nomadic Living.
Wait a minute. We met them?
And Phoenix, hey.
I don't remember meeting them.
The last time we were courtside,
Yeah.
Nettie had COVID. Yep.
You don't remember meeting them, Roy?
No.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask my nose because apparently it can remember 50,000 things.
Right.
Just not your brain.
Yeah.
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
Well, my dog don't got no belly button, does he?
But he don't lay eggs.
But it says the animals that lay eggs don't. He don't lay eggs, but he ain't got no belly button either.
Animals that lay eggs don't have a belly button.
Well, neither does my dog.
Well, I mean, they have an umbilical cord. I guess that's
Yeah.
where, when they take the umbilical cord off, that's where the belly button is on a dog.
Oh,
Okay,
They
Roy.
got
This
Audis.
is where they were.
maybe it's an Audi. I don't know.
No, that's
They were
something
Tom and
else.
Lori. Diddy, I'm sorry to.
Cat and wash.
He was sleeping and I had to investigate. He's mad at me now.
Scat and wash.
He's thinking. Thank you for coming in, DJ family and friends.
Yeah.
Travel.
Hey, DJ, family and friends and more.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
We do.
Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very much so.
Let's see.
And the next fun fact.
Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas.
Oh. Well, they bite you.
That's
see?
why they don't come to me. See,
See?
I don't eat bananas.
Oh, and they bite Terry. See, now you
Yes.
guys figured it
I ain't
out.
eating more bananas then.
Quit
I'm always
eating
in the
bananas.
South.
You know what you
I
do,
got a
Terry?
question. I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Then how come all the Centinela candles don't smell like bananas?
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
They should.
Yeah.
They're telling me you can set a banana outside and the mosquitoes would go over there.
You need to
Right.
try that. Put a banana out there, see what happens.
We ain't got no skeeters here though. We're good.
We just got a coyote stalking the camp.
And maybe a bobcat.
And the last fun fact, Mr. Potato Head was the first toy to be advertised on TV.
And it was
That's
with
true.
a real tater. It was a real tater. I used to have the parts to it.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Well, it's my sister's, but I used to play with
Centinela.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, those are different.
Yeah.
Banananella.
A banana Nella.
Banana Nella.
Okay, let me go back to the chat. It looks like Diana said the deer are hiding from the cold. And I
Yeah.
thought I saw. Oh, okay. That's what they were
Down
telling
back to the
Kenny
North
too. Yeah.
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 That's a good possibility because it has been pretty chilly around here. So
There's some more news. Roy, they rode the
Where you-
e-bikes over.
Last year they
What?
did.
Oh, last year.
Are they
I
here
think that was
this
in
year?
2021.
Are y'all
2
here
years
this
ago.
year? Our vision?
I'm lost.
Roy slept since then. I bet Becky probably would remember.
Probably so.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay, I love banana season, but
Well,
I
you
just
got to
love
remember too, with all that
flowers.
crap going on, I might. Yeah, lucky I remember anything from that year.
Yeah.
What is banana made of? We don't want beaver pee.
What's up with that?
Right?
Yeah. And Kenneth, we found out that the fake vanilla that you put into like a cake and stuff is made with beaver pea.
Beaver
that-
pea.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Don't
one of the
use-
ingredients.
Don't use fake
And-
vanilla.
that you talking about like
Vanilla extract.
Yeah.
Imitation vanilla.
That you put in to make like sweets.
oh
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, imitation vanilla.
Okay, so I did not know that.
Yeah.
We didn't either.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. And that was only because of our live stream we did the fun facts like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we learned.
And DJ Family and Friends are saying just
So you know the YouTube channel will go through a transformation either this weekend or next weekend. I know about Mr. Potato.
Oh.
I didn't know about Mr. Potato. Oh, they're gonna go. They're gonna redo their YouTube channel.
I wonder what. Yeah,
You'll have to let us
Yeah.
know.
yeah. Because we changed our name a while back. What, 6 months ago or something?
Yeah. It's a pain getting them to come follow you.
Yeah.
But Mr. Potato Head, it come with these pieces. You get a real potato and stick them in there. When
Isn't
you
that
first
crazy?
I used to have one. I used to have one growing up. Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah. My kids all had them, but they was the plastic ones. But my sister had one that was with the little metal pieces that you stuck in.
Yeah, they said the parts were dangerous. So were they
Oh, yeah, you
really
might
sharp?
swallow them.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had so many things that was so dangerous that we played with. All of us come out through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to sell us cannons as for toys. You could buy a
I had
cannon.
pop gun. The little pop gun. Wasn't
Yeah.
that? Is that dangerous? I don't know. We had slingshots. My grandfather made us slingshots. I still have one he made me. I mean, it's all kind of stuff we had that was dangerous.
That's bugging me. I should remember them.
I know they remember the drama.
Yeah, there was drama there.
Yeah.
And we were sick, but there was still drama.
Yeah, we were sick. We were
Yeah.
like, what is going on? We had no idea. We were like animals looking out the window. We
Yeah.
couldn't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. There they are. Peekaboo.
That's Jeff and Tammy from Gypsy and Vanilla Grill.
Yeah.
That question is for you, Roy. Did you
Did you
take
take your medicine?
Earlier today I did. I have to take it once a day.
Yeah.
Good job.
Real vanilla only, please.
I
Right?
think you took your med right after your live, didn't you?
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
He was supposed
Yeah,
to.
I think so. Vanilla and vodka, that's how liquid
Yeah,
vanilla.
we are subscribed now, but we weren't subscribed to them. Huh.
Oh, we got Brett Worship Channel. Thank you for coming
Hey,
in. We
welcome.
appreciate
Hello,
it.
Brett Worship Channel.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey, Brett. I think it's
People dying head towards the light. What they don't realize that they aren't being reincarnated as a moth.
They're
Or-
already been reincarnated.
Already been. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or vanilla extract.
That reminds me of that movie Soylent Green. I don't know if anybody ever remembers that. It was an old movie.
What's it called?
Soylent Green.
Solid green?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
My kids had the lawn darts game. I didn't know it was dangerous, but they played it. We took it with us camping.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just throw them things up and see where they land.
Right?
Diana makes her own vanilla.
Vanilla beans and vodka.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
know.
you don't have to chase no beaver.
Yeah. Don't chase the beaver. Oh.
Oh, Yeah, I don't know what's going on
I-
with YouTube.
I remember them now. I'm pretty sure.
You do?
Yeah.
Real potato.
Yeah. I didn't have that toy. I didn't realize it was a real potato. What happened to your potato after a while?
If we had a potato, we ate
Did
it.
you have to cook it?
Well, you know,
You
We just
you
played
ate
with it.
Mr. Potato Head?
no,
The
we
Toys
just-
That Built America did
We
a
threw it
segment
away.
on the potato head, and it was that you bought the plastic pieces and you had to furnish the
Yeah.
potato.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's how I played with it.
You didn't get the
You didn't get the
plastic
head,
little head. You had to use a potato and then use the pieces.
the pieces, and he had a pipe, and he had shoes and a hat.
Okay, Terry, here's
Wow.
some research for you.
Here you go.
Lee Bow
Check
said
out.
you need to check out gelatin.
Yeah, because it comes from horse hooves.
What part of the horse does it come from?
Oops.
The hooves. Okay, so I had a vegan. Is it called a vegan in my classroom? And we were having these gummy bear things, and she said, "No, he can't have that. It's because it's a animal." And I'm like, "It's a gummy bear." I just didn't get it right. I was like, "Wait," and they said, "Yeah, it's from the horse hooves or something like that." Like,
Oh wow. Lawn darts,
Yeah.
anyone? 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
we had that yesterday. It must be headed your way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting what we had
It was
yesterday.
awful.
Mhm.
Couldn't go nowhere. Couldn't do nothing.
Going
Feel like
green
you're in a
is
boat after a while.
damn gelatin. Wow.
Ooh.
Toy cannon. Yep, it was cool.
Yeah, we had the science kit. I know that
Yeah.
had to be bad too. Where you made all that crud. Oh yeah, that had to have been bad. There was some, like liquids and that would couldn't have been healthy.
Maybe like when you die, is God's fridge open, ready to cook ya?
ha,
Hey, that's a good one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Make them out of cookies.
What's that at?
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Uh-uh.
It's a weird one. It's a weird movie, but it's a classic.
I don't know it at all.
Irish white rum,
The
though.
clear one, that rum rather than vodka. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yep, and Gypsy Vanilla says Mr. Potato Head was good with butter and sour cream. Just
Oh, yeah.
saying.
Right? Right?
You like some fried taters?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mama tried to make French fries. Man, they were greasy.
Stand in a circle and throw long darts to see who would be the last to run.
Right? I mean,
But I mean, that was being creative, and we're still around.
right?
Hey, the Roman candle fights. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Shooting the Roman candles at each other?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
BB
Yeah.
guns,
I
everything.
bet
Yeah.
there were some rotten potatoes somewhere, yeah.
What were those things that had a ring on it, and then it had two strings with those hard ass balls on the end, and they had to hit
Oh
each
yeah,
other up and
knockers,
down.
yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then-
I call them knockers, but I can't
Yeah.
remember the name of them.
And then you
Blacker
do
or
this with
something,
them.
wasn't it?
But man, when they hit you on the arm, them things hurt.
I want to move you all.
I remember some kids.
There, now I
playing
can
with
see
those.
Kenneth better.
I didn't have those.
I can't remember what they were.
I don't know the name
The
of it. I
little-
didn't have any.
When I put up the chat, I can't see you, Kenneth. You're hiding behind the chat.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Is that
You
there?
see, yeah.
Yeah, clackers. Clackers.
Oh, is that what they're called?
What are they
I
called?
watch too much TV.
What were
Is
they
it in the
called?
chat? Did I not
Clackers.
see it in the chat? Clackers?
Clackers.
So how is
Black
marshmallow
was,
fluff different from marshmallow? Is it marshmallow?
They
fluff
outlawed
different from
those.
marshmallow?
Why is that
What?
so huge?
What is clackers? What is that?
Those little ball things on the strings that sit there. Clack, 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 clack.
Oh, okay.
It used to be a toy when we were little, you know.
Yeah.
They made them all out of plastic and put the
There.
balls on two plastic triangles. Our kids had them.
Oh, God.
Okay.
There, now I can see Roy. I had to change
Oh.
that. Clackers.
clackers. That's what they're called.
Yeah, them things
Oh,
are dangerous.
RBS in April.
Thank you for coming in, Margie. We appreciate you coming in.
Hi, Margie.
RBS in April.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I missed some of the chat when I was messing around with that. Oh. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, next one.
Clackers.
Okay, and then Robert said,
I think that was Diana. Is that Diana?
where?
Yeah, that made it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ducks are quack.
Yeah, ducks are quackers.
And I got Lee. If we were worried what they put in the food, we wouldn't eat anything. That's
You got
true.
that right.
That's
It is
true.
true. Because they do a lot of stuff with food.
Hey, Miss Leah.
It's shocking,
Ducks are
though. You're not
quackers.
eating what you think you're eating.
Happy Friday night, y'all. Thank you for coming in. We
Hi,
appreciate it.
Misha.
Thanks for popping
So we
in.
have 26 here with us tonight. Thank y'all coming in. We do
Yeah.
have the links pinned in our chat and Roy for y'all to go over to Earl and Terry, please. We're trying to get them monetized. They got their subs, so we're getting them some hours.
Yeah, and watch our playlist, or at least one video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next lineup that we have, let me sit down
Oh,
here.
look, when you get your balls naturally clack together. No further required.
I missed it. Oh, we got Don and Bear. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, RV BFE.
Love it. That's so good.
Hi, Tim. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. Listening while cooking
good
dinner.
evening,
Good
Tim.
evening, y'all.
Yeah,
See you later,
Tim.
neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. Neighbor on the other side of my other neighbor.
Yeah. Diane, Bear. We know it's Bear. We know Don wouldn't say that. We know it's Bear from RB
Yeah.
BFE.
Yeah.
Okay, we got trivia coming up, you guys. You ready for trivia?
Yeah, ready for some trivia.
And the clackers ain't in
Ivan's
it.
still here.
Yeah,
Ivan
no
loves
clackers.
trivia.
Here we go.
True or false? New York City is composed of between 36 and 42 islands.
New York City.
36 or
that's
42?
False.
But most of them's connected together.
It's Long
They should
Island. and
stand.
I
Manhattan.
want to say false on that one.
I know it's
Oh,
Long
seems
Island
like too
and
many.
Manhattan. That seems
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah, so you think
I think false.
I mean,
we have a
Statue of Liberty,
true?
that's probably considered an island.
No,
Good for
you think
you,
that's
but,
not? Oh, Ellis Island.
Ellis, yeah. 3642
Chrissy saying
sounds like a lot.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Ellis Island, I think,
Over
ain't that in
here.
Jersey?
We got another false.
Oh.
So we were saying false up here on the panel.
I don't know. Margie's pretty
False.
smart. So,
The answer is true.
Manhattan,
Oh,
Manhattan
wow.
Island, part of Long Island, also has a number of smaller islands within each borough.
Wow.
I'm from freaking Utah.
Yeah.
Freaking-
Oh, yeah, she's in little islands, yeah.
Marty's laughing at you.
Little bit of islands in there.
Huh.
Going green. Well, they did have
No
cave.
idea.
Well, they don't know how many there are because didn't they say between 36 and 42 or whatever?
Yeah, 36 and 42.
Okay, so how many are there?
They said between 36 and 42.
Okay, so nobody counted. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know how many teeth a mosquito has, but you can't.
I think they
count
ran out of funds before they got them all.
Thank you for coming in, Fearless Rambler. We
Hello,
appreciate
Fearless
it.
Rambler.
Chrissy
The
Mama
islands
wants to know how you doing, QML.
I'm feeling better, not 100%, but I'm surviving.
Yeah. He's dealing with the cold. He's trying to get better.
Mm,
I'm trying not to be a good host.
Okay, next true or
So the
false?
code leads. Alaska has the most active volcanoes of any state in the United States.
I'm going to say true on that one.
I think it's false. I think it's Hawaii.
You think?
I want to
Does
say
it change?
I want to say false on
I
that
guess
one.
it depends on the tide.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
It's
think that's true.
here.
I'm going with true.
'Cause
Yeah,
We have a
you don't
true
hear
from
about.
Gypsy.
I'm saying true.
I'm saying false. I think it's Hawaii.
Going green says false. Green says false.
Lisa says Hawaii.
True. False. True.
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 Got a mixed bag here.
True.
Yeah, more true than false though.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Answer is
True.
true.
Ooh.
141 potentially active
I was
volcanoes.
wrong. I'm willing to admit that I was wrong.
Terry's
Hey,
wrong. Terry's
we got that on
wrong. Put
recording.
Terry in the corner because she was wrong.
I
Right?
know that one.
The Chinese New Year is celebrated on the same day every year.
False.
There's 47 islands in New York City.
Well,
She
that
had to
was
go
wrong.
and research that.
I'm wanting to say
36
true
and
on that.
42.
Oh, I just found
Misha
47.
says, yeah. So we have a false.
I think it's false.
I think it's false. I think it has to do with something. I
Tim
don't know
says
what.
I'm over here with the cool kids now. Cool. Thank you for heading over
Oh,
there.
he's in the party channel.
Maybe false.
Now we have another false and a false.
False. False.
Diane says, hello, Tim. Hello from Gypsy.
Hey,
And we have
Tim.
a false from Hitchup. Whoop. Trying to get to the bottom. False. Okay. Let's see what the answer is.
False.
False.
Yeah.
Festival falls between January 21st and February 20th, determined in the Chinese lunar calendar.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Need a fortune cookie to get a clue. Yeah, can we call a friend?
Phone a friend. Phone a friend.
Phone a friend, phone a friend.
Poll the audience.
Yeah, poll the audience.
True or false? First St. Patrick's Day parade in the United States was held in New York City. I'd say that's true.
Yeah,
True.
true.
Everything's
I'll go
in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably true.
That's probably true.
There's a lot of Irish in New York City.
Gypsy says Jeff and Tammy. Okay, it said true. Fearless says false. False. False.
Going Green Mom says Chicago.
Oh, you said Boston. Okay.
Oh, Boston. Yeah, there are a lot of Irish people in Boston.
Vote Chicago. False. What do you say, Kenneth?
I was going to say true on that one.
I think we were saying true, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with false.
Don't y'all know
Diane
the
says
answers?
false. True.
Don't y'all know the answers?
The answer is false.
False.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
We do have a lot, yeah, of Irish people.
1737.
Wow, we wasn't even marked yet.
Yep, and we had a false from Diana and a true from Margie. Cray.
Wasn't even marked yet. Oh,
Name of Batman's butler is Albert.
True.
Albert.
That's true.
that's true.
Although when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch Batman or Robin because my dad said, any grown man playing with the kids wearing leotards, you ain't watching.
Nope.
You didn't even think, pow, wow,
Wow.
bam. That's my favorite part.
We got a true. We have a true. Another true.
If you haven't watched old Batman shows, you need to just go and Google that.
Yeah.
Because it's hilarious.
Hello, Selsha. Thank you for coming in with the what's up with that? What's up with that?
Hello.
Hey, thank you so much for all the support.
Mhm. We have a true from Robert. We have it's Alfred, not Albert.
Alfred. That was Albert.
Catwoman.
Albert.
Hey, that's
Another
true.
True.
Now I'm confused.
Now
you said
in the county that didn't
Don't fall
exist
for
yet.
it, Bill. Don't fall
Or
for
the
it.
country.
mine starts going Albert, Alfred, Albert, Alfred, Albert, Alfred. What is it really? Albert, Alfred.
And we have Robert says sorry. Change false.
Oh, false.
A butler's named after him.
I know that's what's making you think, Alfred, Albert.
Trick
Alfred.
question.
Yeah, I think it's a trick question too.
Yay, thank you for being a member for 2 months, Sasha.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks for the support. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
For it.
Oh, Alfred.
Batman piercing is called a Prince Albert. Okay.
I know. They had it at the store the other day, and I wanted to say to that, then go, you need to let him out the key.
Yeah, you're sick. Poor
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
thank you,
please,
Des.
Des, give Jasmine a big hug from us. And
Yeah.
we're so glad she's doing so much better.
Yeah.
You know, we've
Yeah.
been praying for
So
Jasmine, and she's finally home from the hospital, and
Wow,
she's doing so
awesome.
much better. Thank God.
So good.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Okay, so let's get our answer, y'all.
Oh,
It was
It's
Alfred.
Alfred.
Question.
That was trick, right?
It was. Albert, Alfred sounds
It's the
same.
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 true or false? The official color of the Golden Gate Bridge in California is Tennessee orange.
It's orange, but I don't know if it's called Tennessee orange.
That don't
Well,
look
it's not
like
Tennessee whiskey.
Right?
Our vision.
I'll say false on that one, but
It is
Yep,
orange.
we have a
though.
false from Fearless. Oh,
I
no,
think
true
it's
from
false.
Fearless.
I don't think it's the same color as Tennessee's orange.
Gypsy
Ain't
says
that
false.
I say false.
Okay.
It's even though it's probably true.
Salisha says true.
Why would California bridge be Tennessee orange?
Because somebody playing a trick on them was like, I'm going to paint this bridge and
Maybe.
Tennessee orange.
Maybe when they first painted it, it was Tennessee.
Well, you know, the Space Needle used to be orange when they first did it for the.
There you go, Terry. Albert is short for Alfred.
There you go. I like it. Everybody was right.
Right. Yeah. I have another false.
Oh,
Salisha says
Orange, vermilion.
I want to say false. but
orange
it's probably true.
vermilion. Ain't it
The
Scooby?
Tennessee is awesome. You're right.
That's right.
It is
Yeah.
awesome.
That's it.
Oh, and
You're
this,
so welcome, Des. You're very welcome.
yeah.
Yes, we're still praying. We're
Yes.
praying for a full recovery.
Yes,
Yes.
full recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We got another false. Were you saying something, honey?
Yeah, this one's for Misha. Rut-row.
Oh, Misha.
Uh-oh.
Want some Scooby snacks?
Answer is false.
Color
Yeah.
is known as international orange and provides visibility to ships coming into the bay.
International orange.
International
Yeah.
orange.
Not Tennessee orange.
I don't know,
Yeah.
to me it looks more red.
They
than it
identify as international orange.
Right. When you look at it, it sure looks red.
looks.
But
I know. It looks red to
Yeah.
me.
Dr. Pepper is the oldest soft drink in America.
True.
Yeah, true.
Misha is cracking up at you, honey. Jane, thank you for coming in. We appreciate
Jane.
it.
I've been
Misha
under
knows
that
what I'm talking about.
bridge many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Our son got to fly over and take a
Tricky
picture of it,
question.
remember? Our son Jonathan took a picture of the bridge.
I want to say false on that one.
False on that one?
I
Yeah.
think it's true because I think they
That's
was making a
true.
medicine and it ended up being a Coke. Oh, by the way, in
Jane
Tennessee,
is
we call
saying
everything a
false.
Coke. So just so you know, everything's a Coke. If it's a real thing, we call it Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Tennessee thing.
That's my favorite for sure.
I love Dr. Pepper.
I do too. Dr. Pepper was drinking.
False, even if they say it's true, I have proof.
Ooh.
True. Jane said probably Coke. We got a true.
What do you need
True.
down? What do you want? More down?
False.
More down, baby.
Naselsha says true.
Misha false. RV Ashes in April, yes. Alexia, true.
Yep. Brett has been a member for 1 month. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so awesome.
Thank you, Brett.
It's all Coke. Please. Then you
Then you
specify.
specify.
It is. It's all
Yeah.
Coke.
Or-
That's a fancy thing.
Margie said, just say false.
Jeff says fall.
Oh, Jeff says false.
Yeah. I saw a meme that said Southern
I want to say true.
I'm saying
I'm
true.
saying true.
Be safe driving. We appreciate it.
Safe driving, Fearless.
Yep. Thanks for being here.
True.
Woo-woo.
We're sold
Waco,
in.
Texas.
And they
1885
still
Road. Well, we don't say Waco here. We say Wacko.
Wacko.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it stands for we ain't coming out.
Wacko.
See, I don't hardly drink soft drinks, so
Yeah.
False.
What about hard drinks?
Wait, yeah, what the heck? That is. I'm not
True or
even.
false? American flag has 15 stripes.
Oh,
False.
jeez.
that is false.
Stupid question. I'm just kidding.
False.
Everybody better get this one right.
Is this a trick question?
Everybody should get this one right, though. I'm just saying.
Dr. Pepper is true. So we got everybody false. LOL.
Everybody in this country should get it right.
Oh, yeah.
13, right?
That's what I was saying.
False.
13 colonies.
That's what I'm saying, representing the 13 colonies.
Where did you put that picture at? Did you put that to all of us? That's from flying over the bridge.
False. 13 stripes.
Yeah.
I should have just I
But
should
it's
have threw
colonies.
I should have put true up there. No.
13
Go with a
colonies,
flip
50 stars for the 50 states.
Yeah, it's the colonies.
I was gonna say, I was thinking it had 13 stripes and 50 stars.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm. True or false? The official language of Brazil is Spanish.
It seems like I've heard this before. I
It's
can't remember
false.
though.
It's
I think it's false.
I know what it is.
I think it's false.
It's false. I can whisper what it is.
I want to say false.
So we have a false from Aaron Terry and Kenneth. We got false from Going Green Mom.
Hmm.
I'd
Mark
say
says,
false.
I think it represents the 13 rebellious colonies.
Oh, where it's at now.
False and a true. So you say it's false, honey?
Yeah.
I'm saying false.
Brazilian.
Isn't that where all the wax comes from?
The Brazilian wax.
And Dutch one.
That's funny.
See, pretty sure I discovered Melody through Blue Wave many years ago. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody was
Yeah.
on the Blue Wave thing. We got interviewed, I think, by Blue Wave, and then D interviewed us too.
Mm-hmm. Sasha says false.
False.
And we have false from RG. True. False. False.
Wow.
Portuguese.
Yep, it's
Yeah, I
Portuguese.
would say that'd be, yeah, I
Miami
would-
and hitch up and go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
false.
in Portuguese, yeah.
That's what I know. I knew that one.
This is the last true or false, y'all.
I knew it had a geese in it, but I couldn't remember the rest of it.
These have 2 wings. False.
Yep. That's false.
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 And I'm guessing.
Yeah. Jim says I'm backwards.
Good
I
job,
meant
bro.
all the way through
True.
Calanetti.
I'm flying over the Golden Gate. I saw it. I don't have it.
Gypsy said, well, I did not know that.
I do those story things. You know how they do those story
Got a
things?
false and a false. Going Green said, isn't it 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yep.
So another false. We have a true from Misha. True from Margie.
I'm thinking true.
And what did you say, Roy? I don't know if you
I'm
said
thinking
anything.
false.
You're thinking false?
False.
Okay.
I'm thinking 4 also.
Wouldn't that be nice if chickens had 4 wings, so you could get, when you go buy a wing, chicken wings, you get more.
Yeah.
I like this plan. Yeah. Go talk to them chickens.
And Tim says false. Okay, answer. Yep.
False. They have 4.
Bacon is 4. There. That was
We did a whole
crazy.
thing on bees. Because,
Yeah.
I like Winnie the Pooh, and so, I had to convince my kids that our mascot was bumblebees, and so we stayed so that they could make honey for Pooh.
Now our names look really small. You guys like how I changed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this way doesn't block everybody. I've noticed on the last few lives, Terry, it kind of came up to your nose too. I want to see your full face. Thank you, Miss Shalia, for the thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no worries. Thank you for coming in, Stories Across America. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I still need to do that too, Dwight.
Yeah.
I started, but I ain't finished.
He ain't finished, and I want to go trekking out tomorrow, so I don't know if we'll get to.
Roy isn't eating the
Reading
comments.
the comments now.
Well, is reading the comments.
Probably reading the comments.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no, he's thinking they're right under his mouth. The comments are right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was like up so high. Yep. Isn't 2 pair a form of 2? It's almost like your pair of shirts.
Yeah, it's
Or
like
what was your
like
pair?
when I went to Walmart because
Uh-huh.
they had jeans on sale for $17.99 a pair, so I grabbed 4, and she charged me $17.99 4 times, and I said no, only supposed to charge me 2 times, and she looked at me like I was on drugs.
Yeah.
And I told her, I don't know where you went to school, but where I went to school, I grabbed 2. I said, that's a pair.
Pair of 2.
And she said, no, it don't work that way. And I said, well, what do you mean it don't work that way? That's what you got advertised. And she said, no, they call this a pair because you got 2 legs. And I said, I got 2 arms, but they don't call this a pair of shirt.
Right?
So I took them all back. I didn't buy any.
Get on it,
I
buddy.
will. I will.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen his videos, you got to go check them out. I love their videos.
Their
They
videos
just,
are
Oh, yeah.
they
Yeah.
just did a bunch of the Utah, the different national parks in Utah.
And they're really
Oh,
Oh,
how cool.
Yeah.
Really good videos.
Yeah.
I
He's
pulled
a
a
good
60 the other day.
storyteller.
Just one of the perks that work in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cracking up at ya. Here's some cookies.
Hey.
Aw. We have cookies in the basement. Y'all get hungry. I
Whoa.
can cook you in the basement.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Cookies are in the basement. Drop me down.
Yeah.
Got peanut butter cookies, sandwich cookies.
I know, Misha, this is every day for me. I have a what's up with that every day from.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Every
logic.
day.
You know, it's just like twice now they didn't want to let us in RV parks because they said our bus was modified. It's not an RV, and I said no, it's not an RV. It's a motor coach.
Yeah.
So this time we told them that our bus is it recognizes itself as a Prius.
Yeah.
Right?
Identifies that.
Identifies as a Prius.
As a Prius.
And you can't argue with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right?
So Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla says, what is a pair of pants called? A
Pair. It's
A
called.
pair.
It should be called a pant, not pants. It's only
Yeah.
one, so it's
That
a
or a
pant.
shirt, should be called a pair of shirt.
yeah.
Apparently so. I don't know. I can
sorry,
see a
Des.
I can see a pair of socks because it's 2
Uh-oh.
each. You know, you get 1 each.
Weak
Yeah.
signal.
Oh, I hate it when I have weak signals. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't
I
wait.
know.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that one. Yeah.
We missed we went to the Canyonlands, but we missed it because it was so smoky you really couldn't see
Couldn't see
anything.
anything.
With all
It
the
was-
brush fires that were in the area.
Oh wow, I thought it said Candyland. It's like I'll watch that one.
Ah,
That's the new Eddie Murphy movie.
Candyland.
I think it's called Candyland. It was a Christmas movie.
oh, I haven't seen
I
that.
haven't seen that either.
I'm
I
gonna go
haven't
ahead
seen
and
that
put
either.
their link in the chat so everybody can go check them out, Earl. I
Yeah.
see them over on your side, so I'm gonna drop it real quick.
Oh, okay. So I can go get it.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah, and a shirt is called a shirt, not a pair of shirts. That's
Okay.
right. It's a shirt, not shirts.
Yep.
There you go.
Rolling on the floor.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Cookies look yummy, Antonetti. They call me in the Philippines. I'm Ate Nettie and Kua Mal, and also they say I'm a giant Filipina because I'm over 5 foot tall, and I've never been tall, so I love it.
Ah,
Love to be a giant.
right?
It just says it's not for the legs. Jeans were originally meant for men.
Comprende?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're up.
Oh, a pair of,
Oh,
you know.
Oh, so a pair of men?
Yeah, they don't call it a pair of bras.
Right?
They sure
They
don't.
call it over the shoulder boulder holder.
Mel has been trumped.
Now, you know what they call them in German? Stoppen from floppen.
Yeah, they call me. I'm a giant Filipina.
That's
They
right.
also say that too.
Right.
Antonetti.
Yo, I love that.
Yep. Oh wow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know why it's a pair of underwear too.
Oh,
Oh, grow a pair, buddy.
grow a pair.
That's funny.
Misha, you need to watch my short on the saggy sack kids.
I don't know.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
That's too
See what you
much,
got yourself into, Kenneth?
right?
Do
They
you want it?
Yeah.
The it gets,
It's
the
a little cray
crazier.
cray
it
on
gets.
Friday night.
Yeah.
It does change a little, PG-13 after a certain hour.
Yeah, we just had to give it a little, like an hour and a half, and just kind of.
Yeah, you warm up to it.
Yeah, right, Tim. Kenneth is speechless.
I don't know.
Yep.
Kenneth's like, I'm never coming back.
Usually about this time, Kenneth says, I'm in the wrong chat.
Yeah, that's what I used to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I'm out.
I'm telling you, the party's over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
Mark says the other day
Rainbow.
too. I couldn't even say it, Mark.
That's so bad.
Misha, oh shoot, I forgot Kenny was here.
I've been here a long time.
Yeah, Kenny's been real quiet.
Yeah, there is a.
All fine. Do you realize underwear? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Over here on the risque.
Risque.
The DH.
Oh, that's Dez.
Oh, Des.
Dez.
Hello, Des.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GHEZ. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Dez.
Hello, Des.
Roy just looked up and it reminded me of the Brady Bunch.
Right?
He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing this.
Yeah. What's up, Kenneth? Hello, neighbors. Actually, I'm looking at you guys too.
I know, right? All right.
Yeah, she said hello, Kenneth. Misha says, trust me. His friend
Troy asshole. There is that is
A true statement.
okay. What she's talking about there? That is a friend of mine that has been following my channel quite some time, and I was actually, I believe, me and Darian were the first two people that he's ever been up on panel with, and I encouraged him to get up on panel. He come up on my live stream, and he's mostly in the chat, and he used to his channel. Of course, he doesn't create content; he's just a supporter. Yeah. But it used to be just Troy S, and then here, just I guess within the last couple of months, he changed it to Troy S-O.
We want to thank Des for the thumbs up.
Yeah.
And Golden Bomb says, so if someone chews on a beaver ball, does it smell like vanilla? No chewing on beaver balls.
You couldn't pay me enough to find out.
Don. No, this is Bear. Sorry. Bear says, Google says,
wants to do the pantaloons, as they were originally known, consisted of
two separate items.
One for each leg. They were put on one at a time and then secured around the waist.
Oh, okay. We got some fact checking.
Man, all these crotchless underwears and pants. No wonder there were so many kids back then.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's weird is the less material, the more it costs.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for connecting to Kenneth.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Jane was here. Hi, Jane.
I will be sure to return the favor.
Yeah. Thank you, Dad.
I love you, Moose.
And
matter of fact, I know.
They probably were.
Well, the Scottish wore kilts, so hey.
Well, that's how they first came up with the draft.
Yeah. So Jane Bray, stop in my fellow Canadian trailer, Ivan.
Yeah.
Kenneth, if you can't find it, I can drop it for you. If you have problems finding Dez's channel.
Oh, I was actually going to. I was actually trying to switch over to my other account so I can get people to connect to that one as well.
Jane, we're Ivan's neighbors.
Well, yeah.
We're not too far to the Buc-ee's. It's supposed to be the largest Buc-ee's ever built. They're building it right now. And
they're building it. I should say, because right now the largest one's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
They have one side done, but they're making it longer.
But I did hear they were building one that's going to be larger in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
You know, a lot of people don't realize about Buc-ee's or semis are not allowed in there.
I know.
No, yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
They're allowed in there to deliver.
Oh,
That's
to deliver produce or
Yeah,
whatever.
and to get fuel, right?
That's it.
No.
Yeah.
No, they can't get
to
fuel.
deliver fuel.
Just to deliver?
Yeah, only to deliver.
Yeah, they can't go in and
Semis are only allowed for delivery and to deliver products, deliver fuel. They can't park or stay there.
There's no room. There's hardly
That's why
room for
truckers
RVs.
don't like them.
Yeah.
We have
There's hardly room
a
for
new
RVs.
person, Freedom Chaser, in the chat. They want to know
Welcome.
if anybody in the group is living in the desert of Arizona.
Temporarily, we are right now.
Roy lives there permanent.
Which is Roy and Becky's Travel and Traveling on Adventures.
And if Tim's still in here, he lives here.
Yeah.
See our view that's in the chat.
Well, Ivan's living here right now, yeah.
Yeah, we did a summer and everything out here. We're going to do it again, too.
I was out there and
Raise his hand. Hey, Tim.
I was out there at the queue in 20. I want to say 21. I
Oh
believe
wow.
I was. Is that right, Roy? Or
Good night, Mark from Hitch Up and Toe. We appreciate
Oh
you
wow.
coming in.
You were out here in
22?
22.
James and Millie, Weekend RV.
Okay,
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
well-
22, that is. I was
see
out
you.
there.
Weekend Airbnb.
Yeah.
The weekend RVing, long time
Canadians
no
have been
see.
disarmed. Though.
Yep. Canadians
Hi
don't
there.
have guns
Good night,
or
Mark.
ammo.
Good night.
You got hi, James and Millie. Hello, Bear.
Cross his pants. Maybe there's.
Okay. I don't think so.
Good possibility.
We have our own ways, Misha. Strong arm.
Mm.
I never stopped at a Buc-ee's for Margie.
Once
It's
you stop there,
crazy,
you
yeah.
won't believe the stuff they have in there.
Yeah.
And you, every time you see one, you'll make a
Yeah.
reason to go.
It becomes
Yeah.
a law. You have to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's tried
You'll run out of gas to get there, thinking I can make it. Nope,
Okay,
not
maybe-
stopping at this one. Not stopping at this one.
We got the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Hello.
Hey,
Thanks
Mike.
for
Hello,
coming in.
dude.
Hello.
Mike. Long time no see.
Yeah. To let everybody know that's coming into the chat, we do have Traveling on Adventures link pinned in the top of our chat and Roy and Becky's. If you can, click on that link, head over to their channel. They're on the live like we are, and we're trying to get them monetized. So if you can,
Yes.
we really would appreciate that.
And if you can
Yes.
watch one of our videos or all of our videos, that would really help too.
I would say
Yeah.
watch 2.
Okay, watch 2 of them. Okay, just pick any 2.
You know why? Because it's a pair.
Yeah.
there you go.
exactly.
Pair. Watch a pair of
Pair of
videos.
videos.
And thank you,
Oh.
Kenneth. Come over on both channels to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I dropped my second channel in the traveling adventure.
Yeah,
Traveling
see it over here.
adventures.
We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank you, Kenny.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Tim was cooking steak.
Yum.
Steak.
One day we're gonna have steak. One day.
Weekend RVing.
We're doing Yellowstone. We come back, we'll be stopped by Roy. We can't stay long, but
Oh, but if you can just drop in, oh my goodness, Roy's gonna cry. I'm just
I
Oh,
saying.
know,
big
that's
time.
so good.
Oh,
We love
yeah.
it. Man, those two mean a lot to us.
Yeah.
James, Quartzsite's nowhere near Yellowstone.
Oh,
Right?
that's a long way.
We have people saying goodnight
Yeah.
to Mark. Okay, here's Free Dome Chaser.
the dwellers out there in Kingman, Arizona, in about 2 or 3 years.
Aw.
Been
Yeah.
through there, been through Kingman
Mhm.
quite a bit. I want to get up there and spend some time in that little town. Well, big town. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming in and checking out our Friday
Yeah.
night live stream.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Definitely, yes.
absolutely.
We got Tyree,
There
tired old
they are.
timer.
There
Hey,
you are.
Hey,
Tired old people.
Watching on the
Yeah,
dumb.
Dumb Smart TV.
I know. 'Cause
thanks for
sometimes
stopping in
it
and
is
saying
pretty down.
hi.
Yeah.
No, retired old timers.
Uh huh. Never been to Buc-ee's either. Going Green Mom.
Yeah, you got to eat the beaver
Yeah,
balls.
you got to eat the beaver balls.
Yeah,
That's
they got different
the reason you've
flavors.
seen so many reviews on beaver balls, because there's a lot of people that like vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
And their brisket.
Those things
The
are
brisket.
good.
Yeah.
As I always say, those things will make your tongue slap your brain.
Now
Yeah.
he's eating steak.
Ah,
Sounds
he's eating now.
delicious. And even on the way.
They come down here, that'd be a party.
Yeah.
And Weekend Irving. Yeah. We miss you guys. We wish we were at Quartzsite too.
Yeah.
We have to get the old band back together.
Yeah. Brisket is bomb.
It is.
I
Yes, there he is.
They
Misha,
put the brisket in a burrito in the morning, then they put the
Yeah.
brisket in the sandwich in the afternoon.
the best brisket we've ever tasted is what Greg makes.
Yes, and
Oh, I
Roy
gotta
does
agree with
too.
I gotta agree with that.
Greg from Big
that, that,
Oh my goodness.
that
Greg
was
can,
brisket.
Greg can cook some meals. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, he could probably cook a shoe and make it taste good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be,
delicious.
We'll be meeting back up with them in
In
April.
April.
Yeah.
Yeah. 39.
No, negative 39.
Hey, we'll be in Texas in April.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, you guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be leaving up to Missouri sometime.
Misery in April.
Yeah.
Morton and Sue's over there somewhere right now too, in Texas.
Well, right around April 8th, we'll be around in Paris, Texas.
Oh, Paris.
We're going to go to San Antonio maybe on the way, though.
Sandtown.
We know where that's at.
Sandtown. Yeah.
I ain't never been on that whole section there, so I want to go to a couple places there.
Well, we're originally from Floresville, which is 35 miles southeast of San Antonio.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, Kenny, get ready, Kenny. Now it's time.
Time.
We go solo here. Now it's time for What's Up With That.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's up with that? I lost my lid.
Okay, so during the holidays, Christmas time, we sent out a few Christmas cards.
Yeah.
And so we found out one didn't make it. Well, it's back in our mailbox. So let me get this straight. The post office sent it to our mailbox because there wasn't enough postage. You sent it all the way back to our mailbox in another state, but you couldn't send it to where it was supposed to go. What's up with that?
What a waste of money.
Yeah, now is what?
That makes no sense.
January. So what good is a Christmas card?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Solo. Let's see who's gonna be next. I'm gonna. Nee.
On the wheel.
All right.
Oh, right.
I got a book of what's up with that this week.
Oh, yeah, you
A
do.
lot going on.
craziness.
But I got a new one I just noticed. We ordered some batteries off the internet, off Amazon. Nickel metal hydrate. They're rechargeables because we have a recharger for them. But I noticed the package says rechargeable lithium batteries.
Oh, rechargeable lithium. Yeah, I see it. Oh,
I'd give you another one if you want.
sure.
Why do people that wear green vests think that they're sprint runners? What's up with that?
Oh, I know.
I've been chased by a few of them this week. I'm probably going to be tomorrow too.
Misha Leah said Mount Eddie.
Let me know
Yeah.
when you go to Missouri. I could come close. I'm going to bring.
Oh, that'll be
Oh,
awesome,
yeah.
Misha. We definitely will. We'll
Yeah,
let you
love
know.
to meet y'all. Yeah.
Yeah. To the chat real quick before we get to the next one. Go to Texas So Bad.
Are you going to bring your piano with you?
For Misha?
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
I'll bring my guitars.
But if I do, then I got to go past Louisiana. Yeah, and Arizona to get to, because she's coming from Jane. It's in Canada, right? Is that where Jane is?
I believe
I
so.
think so.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wants to come to Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our favorite things in 2023 was, oh yeah, Goliad. We
Yeah.
like Goliad.
Yeah, we stayed in. Did you know that if you go to that mission there in Goliad, well, we stayed at Goliad State Park.
We didn't know it was haunted.
We didn't know it was
Just to
haunted.
let y'all know.
We hear the mission bell going off at what, 2:00 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning.
And it's not.
Ding,
Doesn't even have a
And
rope on it anymore or anything.
and there's nobody there. So when we went to the mission and talked to them, they said, yeah, it's haunted. So if you really want to read up on it, Santa
You go,
Anna's
yeah.
army was there, and they
Yeah.
slaughtered all the people that were there.
They actually let you sleep in one of the
You can actually
barracks.
sleep in there. It's like,
Yeah.
no thanks.
No, we're good.
Yeah. I'm not paying to sleep in here. You're going to pay me to sleep in here. And you're probably not going to pay me enough. But anyways,
Yeah.
it's a very interesting place.
What's up with that, Kenny?
Yeah.
I actually came up with. But what if the best part of waking up isn't Folgers in my cup?
What's up with that?
What's up with that? You gotta say that. Out loud.
What's up with that?
That is a good one, Kenneth.
That is sad.
Told you you'd get it.
As y'all know, I'm a big coffee drinker. So
Yeah, what if you don't like Folgers?
Yeah. I don't drink coffee at all, so it definitely ain't for me.
yeah.
Ta-da!
Made the worst out.
We written some
No,
down, but I
no.
don't remember where I written them down at.
Our original was going to be that we wrote down a what's up with that, but
Yeah.
we can't remember where we wrote it. But I did remember one. We were leaving Soledad Canyon in California, and we were going into the town of
That's that Little Rock or something.
Little Rock, California, which I didn't even know existed. But there was 2 speed limit signs, and they literally weren't 25, 35 feet from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one said like 40 miles an hour, and the second one said 55 miles an hour as you're going into the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, which one's the speed limit? What's
Oh
up
my-
with that?
Like, you can
You know,
see
they
'em
do
together.
that.
You
That's
can
what
see
they
'em.
did.
Yeah, I mean, 25, 35 feet from each other,
Yeah.
one after
Well,
the other.
They did that right from us leaving Columbus, right? Texas going to LaGrange.
Going
That
to
one,
LaGrange.
it goes.
The sign says 75,
Yeah.
and 100 yards it says 55.
It's not even, you don't come up to start slowing down. It's just instant.
So
And-
I mean, they could be sitting right there and
Yeah.
going, "You were speeding."
Yeah, but,
Right?
this one is speed up as you're going into town. I'm like, what?
oh, that is just crazy.
You know why? They don't want you stopping there.
Well, if you miss it really quick.
Right?
If you blink, it's gone. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
Felicia said she was waiting for Royce.
I know, right?
Hey,
Yep. And there, boom, there
Boom,
it is.
there it is.
boom,
Boom,
There
there
it
it is.
Going Green's like, why are you getting chased?
Ah.
I can tell you
Roy
why
was
if
like
you
3
don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't think she was in today's live stream.
Yeah. You want to tell her the story?
You want me to start at the beginning or which chapter?
Always a good way to start it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
part of that story is definitely a what's up with that.
Yeah, that's a crazy what's up.
Our friend Jackie here behind us, she drove 2,200 miles from Indiana. She's a fellow reenactor. She's been saving money for 10 years to go to this RTR, WRTR thing that Bob Wells puts on.
What does that mean
Rubber Champ Rendezvous.
for women?
Oh, and then the other one's for the women Rubber Champ Rendezvous. Get down and get it, Goofy. And so I take her over there. And Moose, enough. Get it.
Because she has a Class A, and she
Yeah, she has Class A, so she can't maneuver around real good over there. That there's even a story behind that. But I get over there, they tell me you're not allowed here. Tell me this. I'm a guy. Well, I'm not going to your event. I'm bringing you a lady to go to your event. And so they said, well, you're a guy. You're not allowed here. We don't care. So I said, oh, well, and I drove past them, went up to the main gate and started unloading her stuff, let her in. Then the security was about ready to tackle me. And me and the security guard get into it, yelling, and he's yelling at me. I'm yelling at him, telling him to get away from me. I mean, he's up in my face. I move to the right to go around him. He's back in my face. I move to the left to go around him. He's back in my face. And I told him, if you touch me, I'm charging you. That's all there is to it. I'm here. I'm going to take her cooler up to the gate. I'm setting it down. Somebody's going to help her in there. All right. So that was all done and dealt with. And then they sent that guy off somewhere else. So then this morning, I take her back over there.
Wasn't the bad thing, Roy, there was actually guys inside there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They're telling me I'm not allowed there. And I'm looking at the gate, and there's at least a dozen or more guys inside this event.
It's like, what happened to that?
All the security guys, most of them, they're guys. The reason why, supposedly, there's women there that are scared of men. But yet you got them surrounded by men with security. You got men in there.
Yeah.
And so I come up with an opinion about that. I'll get to that in a minute. But so this morning, well, I went over and complained to City Hall about them. You know, hey, don't be doing that to people. That's ridiculous. This lady drove 2,200 miles, and you ruined her first experience there. So her friend, she works there. She comes, got everything all situated. I left. So this morning, I go to pick her up. I don't remember if anything happened when I was picking her up. So it must not have been major. So I go to drop her off this morning. Same thing. Now they're telling me when we pull in, they stop my car and they say, "Can we help you?" And I said, "I'm dropping her off." "Oh, you're not allowed in the parking lot." Parking lot, this is a public park. I can go anywhere I want. But I'm taking her to the main gate, dropping her off. They said, "No, you're not." Yeah, I am. So then they tell me, "Well, there's a truck here. It says drop off. Go that way." And I says, "She's disabled. I'm taking her to the main gate." And they said, "Oh, no. That goes to the free table. You have to go that way." And I said, "I'm not giving her away." I'm dropping her off. And
Oh my.
so I did what they said. I'll go this way. It says drop off. So I went down there. I got in there. I couldn't get out of there, even in that little car. And when she got out of the car and we unloaded her cooler and her wagon, Moose, get down and get it. They made her walk to the main gate. Another, what's up with that?
That's crazy.
And so I go today back to pick her up at 2:00. I pull in there. I get stopped again by the same lady at the gate, the parking gate. And she said, "Sir, you're not allowed in here." I said, "I've heard enough of that," or something like that. I just drove on. And I hear her going, "Security, security, security." So I holler out the window, "Security." And I kept going. I go up to the main gate. Well, I told that lady back there, too. I do remember this. I said, "That was stupid what you had me do this morning because they made her go to the main gate. So tomorrow I'm dropping her off at the main gate and I'm picking her up in the main gate, just like I'm doing now." And then she said, "Well, you can't do that." And
Rashaya, thank you for coming in, Rashaya.
so I picked her up at the main gate. The lady that gave me a hard time yesterday was real kind of apologetic. She didn't apologize, but she was really cool with me, joking around, laughing, telling me, "If they stop you tomorrow, just tell them your name's Brenda."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, that's me. That's my sister's name." And so we're getting ready to leave. Well, there was a lady that got a hold of Jackie. Jackie is the one over here. That she's 400 or 500 pounds. She can't maneuver. When she walks, she crawls. She's a big lady. Nice lady, though. She wanted a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from a truck vendor here. And we said, "Well, okay, we'll go get you one and bring it back to you." And when I left out, Jamie said, "Hey, if you got any problems, just tell them to talk to Jamie Blue here." I said, "Okay, we did that yesterday, but it didn't work." So we go get this lady her steak. Oh, and these ladies that were giving me a hard time coming in, they're waving at me as I'm going out. I'm waving back. Hey. We go get the Philly cheesesteak. By the way, $12 for a Philly cheesesteak. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
The price of the food is really high here.
We get her sandwich. We pull in there, and she couldn't get out because security had this lady blocked in the parking lot. She was in a 40-foot bus, and she couldn't get out. And she said, "I need a sandwich. It's going to be hours before I can get out of here," because the event was still going on. So that's why we went and got her a sandwich. So I'm coming back down, and I pull going down to the parking lot, and they're coming out like this again. I held sandwich out the window. I'm delivering a sandwich, and I drove right by them. And they're going, security, security. And and I hollered. I said, talk to Jamie. And so I went up, got to that lady's bus. Jackie gets out. I stayed in the car. Jackie gets out, gets the lady her sandwich. It took the lady about 4 minutes to crawl from the back of her bus to the door to get this sandwich. And I'm looking around.
Yeah.
There's no way this lady's getting out because, with a bus, the tail swings around. She's going to take the grill out of about 10 cars if she pulls out of there. So the 3 ladies that were chasing me down, they're standing back behind me, behind the car like this, watching me. I almost got out and said, I'd really make somebody feel uncomfortable around here. So the lady that gave me the hard time the day before that got this Wayne guy involved, she goes running over to them 3 ladies and shoot them away and shoot them back to their post. And what my opinion on this woman's rubber tramp rendezvous? They don't want guys there because there's women there afraid of men. Afraid of men. They've got it surrounded by men. There's men in there. These women go outside of their homes and they go to stores. I'm sure they run into men. But my thing with that, there are wives out there, girlfriends out there that are afraid to go anywhere without their man. So let's seclude them women away from this event that they may want to go to, because a certain little group that probably don't even exist, because there was a power trip thing on this one lady that used to run it or something like that, about how these women are afraid of men. I'm standing outside and not one woman walk past me. Not one woman said, "Oh my God, it's a guy!"
Run!
Yeah, but I was thinking about that on the way home. I said, "What about the ladies that are afraid to go somewhere without their man that want to go to an event like this?"
Yeah.
But they're not allowed to because they got their man with them. They're the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Jane Brain phrase in the.
That's why I've been chased for the last 2 days, and I'm probably going to get chased again tomorrow. I need to video it. I'm being nice though. I haven't videoed any of this. I'm really thinking about turning the cameras on tomorrow when I go in.
You should.
I mean, I want to respect the women that don't want to be videoed in that. I do want to respect that, but
you're in public. There's no expectations of privacy.
Yeah, and then there's that too. And I went over to City Hall, and they said if I wanted to walk into that baseball diamond where they're at, I have every right to.
Yeah,
if it's a public area, they can't deny you.
Yeah, it's a public town park.
The Jane Brain is in La Posa North.
Okay.
Unless that's a joke.
Oh, she's in the next LTV. She was over here with us, but then she went to Mexico and then back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Rashaya. Howdy.
Yep, Rashaya came in.
Yeah. I don't know why they call it that. Why is it called a rubber tramp?
Yeah.
It's something
rubber. Well, because your tires are rubber. I don't know where they got the tramp from. I mean, really, if women are afraid of men like that, why don't the word tramp offend those women then?
Well, I mean, tramp is derogatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Got any more? Yeah. He probably will tomorrow.
Yeah, he will tomorrow on his live.
Okay, so
go live tomorrow.
Saturday.
We gotta come up with our what's up with that winner, y'all. You tell me who, baby. Where?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up with that?
chicken dinner.
Chicken
Roy,
dinner.
because you had crazy stories.
All right. And he had chicken for dinner.
He says dancing.
The book could be out in about 2 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
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 I don't like the way they named it. I just don't think that's
Yeah.
very nice when they do derogatory like that.
According to that,
Yeah.
the word men is derogatory.
Yeah, I'm just,
You're going
I mean,
Mom,
hey,
can you throw
get this,
things in
too.
the line?
Get this. I was telling Earl about this yesterday on the way to town. They used to have the women's rubber tramp rendezvous out on BLM land. And, okay, Mel, Nettie, if Nettie wanted to go to that, you would have to go get a hotel room or not step 1 foot out of your rig during the whole event on public land. And they thought they could get away with that.
yeah, so can't do that either.
Yeah. I think Green's over on your side, Roy, right? She's wanting to, I think it's the cookies for Rashaya.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's almost like they want to exclude married women. It feels like to me like they only want to get women who are RVing by themselves, or that's what it feels like to me. That they're trying to exclude married women.
Me too. Because, okay, this is nothing against Bob. Bob has shown a lot of people what to do out here. It's up to them to take that and run with it. It's some people can do it, some people can't.
Right.
Notice his videos. His videos are mainly single, older women. He don't hardly ever do guys. And now this women's thing and going through what I went through over the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Kind of questioning him now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know it shouldn't be like that. Like you should try to encourage other people to learn how to do the lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I can honestly say, we as when I used to be on Gary's show, Daydreaming About Nice Things in the Morning, and we were doing interviews, and he was one of them that was on the show, and you all know, he's got people, It was hard because we had to go through his people to get it all coordinated, and it's different than what it initially was, and when he was first trying to help people.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So yeah.
Well, I've got nothing against the guy. He's got some good info. I don't agree with everything he says, but we're human. We're not supposed to agree with everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're wanting growth, but yet they're restricting themselves by not letting married women bring their husbands to this event or boyfriends or whatever.
Right.
And but yeah, base for women traveling.
That Going Green, Mom.
Learning, but there is a lot of women out here that travels. Jamie is one of them. Her husband's got a Class C. She's got a van.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women out here. Like they should be allowed to go. Like my case, I end up in the hospital for a week. Becky should be allowed to attend that with me if she was afraid to be alone. I mean, the way I looked at that was you don't want women that want to bring their security blanket, their protection here, but you want them to come in here amongst all these strangers that they don't know for protection. And some women won't do that. I know some women that want to go to that, but they won't go because of that very reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going Green, Mom, just go ahead and type something in our chat and I'll fix that so you can drop that link.
Yeah, RTR's for everyone, but I think they both need to be for everyone. I mean, let's still call it the women, whatever, but let these couples get in there and you got couples that look at Charlie Grace. Charlie Grace traveled alone and she was married.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they did, right? Earl and Terry? You changed your name from teachers?
Yeah, we were teachers on adventures and changed to travelers. But it took traveling on adventures, but it took a long time to get it switched to where when you searched for our new name, it would come up. You could type in teachers on adventure and it came to traveling on adventures. But when you type traveling on adventures, we couldn't find us. I mean, it would be scrolled like 30 things down or something like that. Sometimes.
Yeah, it took forever to find you. Yeah,
it was really
when you
hard.
Googled it too.
Yeah.
And I got to say this about this too. If my 70-year-old mother wanted to attend that, I'd be in there right there by her side, sitting right there next to her. You know, and there's elderly ladies that would like to do this, that need a family member with them, whether it be a guy or not. But they wouldn't be allowed to come in. They wouldn't. You know, like I said, I went over and talked to City Hall, and they said they cannot stop you from going in. And I said, I know this, but they seem to think they can, and I respected it. I didn't push the issue of going into that baseball diamond, but they're pushing me this close to do it, just to shut them up.
I know, right?
I mean, because that's fine. Let me pull in there and drop this lady off, and I'm leaving. Stop causing these scenes every time I come in there.
But at some point, that's where common sense needs to come into play.
Yeah,
that goes back to what you were saying about Bob has these people working for them, but at the same time, they need to figure out what's common sense and what's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any common sense.
No.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, if I'm a single female, and I'm traveling by myself, I'm gonna be scared.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be scared no matter where I go because I'm by myself.
And they sent yesterday when I was taking her cooler up to the thing, they sent a man out there to escalate to everything. No wonder, there was no scene until they created it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then women are probably sitting there going, see, this is why I don't like men.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And our vision was looking at your videos and remember that you had a side-by-side.
We rented one. If you're talking about us, we rented one in Yellowstone. Yeah, that was a blast.
Hey, not to be nosy, but what did it cost a day?
Oh.
Yeah, like $300 for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's like
they let us go wherever. Yeah, they let us go wherever we wanted. That they gave us a trail map. We went wherever we wanted. It was amazing.
They didn't care where we took it.
We drove into town and parked and ate lunch, and it was we had a blast.
Yeah, they were going to rent one for Q21, and it was well over $1,000 a day.
I believe it. It probably is more now.
And then we also did a ride right here at we were just at the Lippert Getaway.
Oh, Lippert Getaway, yeah.
And they brought in a whole bunch of side-by-sides, and we got to go out on a trail ride. That was like a guided trail ride. We had to follow the guides.
You got to drive it and everything?
Yeah.
We drove it and everything.
We took turns. There was 2 couples in it.
Yeah, there were 4-seaters, so we were with another couple, so we just swapped out and took turns driving.
The one wife didn't drive, but the other guy drove.
So it was fun. They took us up on these little roads and 4-wheeling roads. It was fun.
It's a lot of fun.
That was free.
Yeah,
that was part of the
getaway.
Cost us
no money,
Oh yeah.
I like free.
Free's always good.
You can't beat free.
Right?
I would love to own one.
I know, but I just don't know where we put that thing. And it's another engine. I don't want no more engines.
Are you ready for your solo?
Yeah.
Solo. Here we go, y'all. So the word of the day.
Howdy, y'all. How you doing?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, our southern word of the day is victuals. Vittles.
Vittles.
So you're like, what are vittles? Okay, y'all call it food. Ain't that boring? Food. Food. That's the boring. Now let's say
Food.
people eat some vittles.
We call it food.
Yeah.
Up north, they call vittles cat food.
There you go.
No, that's kibbles and bits.
Yeah, we call it in South. But vittles is when I'm gonna go make something. I tell her I'm gonna get some vittles together, or I'm gonna get something to eat, But that's what I say, vittles. It's Southern word of the day. Y'all now go eat some vittles right
Go
quick.
eat some vittles. And we want to say good night and thank you for coming in. Our Vision Nomadic Living.
Yeah,
good night.
thank
Have a
you.
good night.
You have a good night.
So Earl
And
has a little
Tommy
thing
V,
today.
thank you for
Hey,
coming in.
B.
Tommy V.
Hello, V.
Yeah.
Hello, call me V.
Earl has a little word today too.
Ta-da. And now the next one. Okay, Kenneth. Another word of the day.
Uh-oh.
My yeet. Y-E-E-T. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Yeet.
Is a slang word that functions broadly with the meaning to throw, but is especially used to emphasize forcefulness and a lack of concern for the thing being thrown. You don't yeet something if you're worried that it might break. Yeet is also used as an interjection, most often to express excitement or enthusiasm.
Yeet.
So you say that in a sentence. You go, I'm so yeet. Is that how you say that?
I'm assuming that you would probably see.
If you watch wrestling, Jimmy
I'm not a big wrestling fan, but my dad.
wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Jimmy Uso has it on his shirt now. It says "eat" on his shirt.
Oh, really?
So you say wrestling, we say wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell they're from the South, wrestling.
They don't say this. The clown pits.
I'm like, at first I had to listen to you say it and see you say it different because I didn't know there was a different way to say it.
I've been in the north too long. I call it wrestling now.
Wrestling.
And this is like, yont to, yet.
Yonk too. Oh, yonk too. Yeah, we say that yonk too.
Lulu, stay over there.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a minute. Stop.
Says he yeet to.
Stop.
Oh, this is Roy. Pop.
No, rough is not the word of the day. Come on, wait a minute. Hold on.
I had to throw him up there.
Anyway, mine is twerk. Twerk.
Oh, do you know how to
Hey,
twerk?
I want you to show us that one, Roy.
Show us how to twerk.
I'm gonna have a few beers before I get back to work.
Earl's rolling on that one.
That's good. That's good.
All right, it's our turn.
I'll be back. I gotta let this dog out.
Ours is hankering.
Hankering.
Oh, hankering.
I got a hankering for some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
fried
understand
chicken,
that
lots of
talking.
hankering.
Yep.
Hey, we were outside talking about fried chicken today.
We
Were
were.
you?
Yes.
Yes. With Roy and Ivan, and yeah.
Yeah.
You're wording them.
Ain't nothing like some good fried chicken.
Yeah.
Terry gave me another word for the day. It's not a Southern word, but it's a word for the day.
Uh-huh.
It's called Herkle-Durkle. It's a 200-year-old Scottish term meaning to lounge in bed long after it's time to get up. Happiness is Herkle-Durkling.
Oh. George showing what yeet. Oh.
I'm not getting up yet. I just got done hurkling dirkling.
Right. I'm hurkling and dirkling right here.
I'm going to do Herkle and Durkling.
Right.
I know. I think that's why Roy left. He's probably practicing behind the bubble how to torque.
Right.
And don't confuse it with Tinkle.
Tinkle, right?
Yeah.
Or Tinkle.
Or tinkle.
Yeah, or Tinkle. Did I miss somebody's comments?
Mission Lee right there.
Yeah, I think I missed going green.
Oh. The kids and their friends here use each other across.
And then Miss Shalia. Yeah, this is going back to traveling. Oh, okay. So she went and ordered it on Roy's. Yeah, they're trying to drop the link. I didn't know if you saw the private chat. Earl.
Oh, I didn't.
We didn't look at it, but it's in there.
Okay. They have Rashaya, they sell Girl Scout cookies, so they're trying to drop the link in there.
Oh,
Going
okay.
green on was.
Yeah,
So she wants to
absolutely.
drop it if you can. Yep, she said, thank you. And Misha, my grandma always said washing. Is that how you say that? Washing?
Wrestling.
Wrestling?
And we're from Pennsylvania, and she was a mountain woman. Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
That's the way they said the Southern say it, wrestling.
Yep.
It's done going green.
There you go,
Didn't
going green,
Beaker
Mom.
from the Muppets always say eat, eat.
Mhm.
I don't know. I never saw the Muppets.
You didn't see the Muppets?
You never seen the Muppets?
Never seen the Muppets.
Yeah, that's just a theme song.
Yeah, I remember watching them. Yeah.
Animal is my dude. I loved Animal.
I love Animal. Yeah, a drum, right? You would like Animal because you're a drum player.
Never saw Big Bird, any of them.
Yeah.
What?
I grew up with
Right.
watching, Sesame Street.
You did?
Yeah, and Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, all
Electric
that
Company.
Yeah, the electric company. Hello, Peter Dale. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Hello, Peter Dale.
Yeah.
Meant to drag mine.
There's that link for please go Girl Scout cookies. Thank you for dropping that.
Thank you.
The Nutter Butter,
No, peanut
That's
butter one.
Mal's favorite.
No, it's not.
Like
Oh, that's
peanut
my
butter.
favorite.
Ghosty dough.
Mullins.
I don't even think they call them the Samoans anymore. Didn't they have to change the name?
Probably.
I think they did.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, he never saw the Muppets. What's up with that?
I know.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock. I remember Fraggle Rock.
yeah. I
That's
don't
a
remember
new
that?
one on me. I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember Pet Rocks, but not Fraggle Rock.
They're called Caramel Delights now.
Oh, caramel.
Yeah, because the last time I bought them, they were
Remember Rocky and Bullwinkle. Now you do that one.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, hey Rocky's me Bullwinkle.
You're good. Oh, my gosh, you're good.
Yeah.
There's some
He
French
just
toast
said
cookies.
You would love the old guy in the balcony, Mal. I know.
I'm
He's
fr-
grumpy.
Oh, yeah, the
probably-
old guy in the
I probably
balcony.
am the
Yeah.
old guy in the balcony.
That is so good.
She has 338 boxes left to go. Simone's and Caramel Delights is our district. Ooh.
Y'all making me hungry for cookies now.
I know, right? I'm looking through, scrolling, I'm looking at them. There's some lemonade ones, lemonade cookies.
Oh, I could.
Mm.
Do they have any new flavors this year?
Well, there's the Toasty Yay. It's a French toast inspired cookie dipped in icing.
Roadrunner was my
Okay.
favorite.
Beep, beep.
Maybe that's my favorite. Roadrunner's my favorite.
Just remember to get them shipped to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna drop them off? Wait. what?
Yeah. What's up with that?
There's a box here that I can click that says have her deliver me the cookies right here.
Misha's
says
got
that.
hers in.
You know, one of my old neighbors, she was, I can't remember her position with the Girl Scouts of San Antonio, but she was pretty high up there.
Yeah.
And I got like 12 cases of Girl Scout cookies from her. I had them in my freezer for like 2 years before I was able to finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, I did a lot of work for her, so that's how she paid me with Girl Scout cookies.
That's good. Good way to get paid.
Oh, okay. Now, Mel did find the cookies he likes, at Walmart, but they're not the same, right? As Girl Scouts?
No.
No, they're not the same.
They don't taste the same, do they?
They kind of look like Samoans. They're close, but they don't have that much coconut on them.
Thank you for coming in. Good night, y'all. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
Have fun doing a Herkle Durkle.
Oh, Durko!
I want to know what her what.
What's the Herkle Durko? That's another word.
That's kind of like doing a limbo rock.
Right?
Chocolate cookies. Chocolate.
Oh yeah, chocolate chips are good,
Uh-huh.
especially when they just come out of the oven and they're nice and warm. Man,
I know. Oh yeah, the Swedish chef.
Yes.
Bear
I
had
do
you
love the
do that
Swedish
time.
chef. Yes. See,
Oh.
Mel, you should watch it so you can get some of these cool voices.
He does that.
I used to do a lot of cool voices, and then my mom would come and slap me on the side of the head and tell me to shut up.
Yeah. It's great they don't use high fructose corn. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't read what's on them; I just eat them.
Hey, Mel,
Yeah.
Family Dollar and Dollar General's got Samoas.
Oh, Family Dollar and Dollar General.
Yeah. They got
That's
the
his
Thin Mints, Samoas, and the peanut butter sandies or whatever. Not the sandies, the peanut butter chocolate ones. Tagalongs, I think they're called.
They changed all the names. They're all just boring names now.
Yeah.
Okay, we all have to say this 10 times fast.
Well, I don't know. The Adventurefuls sound pretty good.
That's the only good.
You know,
the rest of
traveling on adventure.
Yeah.
Adventurefuls.
But they changed them. Like the Samoa is not the same, and the peanut butter. It's a peanut butter sandwich when it was called a tag-along. I don't know why they changed the names.
The Adventurefuls look like the fudge stripes.
I couldn't tell you how long it's been since I've had a Girl Scout cookie.
It's been a while for us.
Okay, try to say this 10 times fast for Peter Dell.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. I got to the third one. I'm done.
I can't even say 3 times.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
What does it sound like we're saying?
Irish wristwatch.
10 times fast.
Okay, Rashaya, if I buy the ones you have on hand, are those the ones you deliver?
I know, right? See?
All these. They ain't got no. You ain't got no all these by you, do you?
I like that. She's doing half.
No, we got when we go back to Greenville.
That's good.
Yeah, more north.
Arizona has one Aldi's and it's in Phoenix.
Oh my goodness, that's far.
Yeah, if we go back North Texas, they have Aldi's there.
We have still not gone into an Aldi yet.
Did you say when they're going to be delivered?
You never been to an Aldi's?
No, not yet.
Oh, you'll like them.
You have to order 4 packages to get it.
Oh, okay. The goal is 700. You're going to deliver it to Becky.
15 days.
Are they shipping these cookies now, or is it going to be a certain date?
Probably just order now and then.
Because I know it says under shipping it takes 2 to 15 business days.
It don't take that long though.
Yeah, but I mean, are they shipping them now? So it'd be 2 to 15 days from now, or
I was just joking with you, Rashaya. It's all good.
I've never heard of a littles.
Never heard of that either.
All these actually is,
Okay, I'm still on.
I'll go shut it off.
and it may happen one day. Trader Joe and all these may merge back together.
Remove.
Don't want to remove. Where do I put my little thing on?
Good night, Jane.
Good night, Jane. And there went Melnetty and
Lidley is a.
There
Oh, I
wasn't
never heard of that one. Huh. Get over here. Good boy. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We lost Mel and Eddie.
He went to get cookies.
Y'all was all talking about. Now
He ran into the Family Dollar.
he wanted a Family Dollar.
Um,
DJ, get home.
So, what made you change your name from Teachers on Adventures to Traveling?
Traveling. We
Yeah.
quit our jobs.
We quit teaching.
Okay.
Oh, I need to go right here.
Yeah.
So,
There I am.
Hey.
Yeah. We used to be teachers. She was first grade. I was a fifth grade teacher. And
what
we
did
both-
y'all teach?
Supposed to do it down there.
She taught first grade, and I taught fifth grade.
In Washington State.
Oh, where in Washington State? Yeah.
Okay.
So we quit our jobs, and we were no longer teachers. We're like, well, we shouldn't be teachers on adventures. So traveling on adventures.
We have a
Good night,
business
Jane.
that's called Traveling Adventures RV, so it kind of ties them two together.
Yeah, I do mobile RV repair, and it's Traveling Adventures Mobile RV.
So it kind of ties them together.
Thank you for coming in, Jane. We appreciate it.
Yes.
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 Okay, now we have y'all. We got this day in history.
All right.
NBC revival of Jack Webb's police drama, 1967. Now broadcast in color, debuts run through 1970.
Dragnet.
I remember Dragnet.
I remember that show.
Jack
I don't know.
Webb.
I don't
Friday.
know that one.
I thought you were from Tennessee.
We are, but he was in the Navy.
The Navy took me to Washington. I ended up in Washington retiring from the Navy.
And I went to
I
finish
ate
my
s'mores
school.
for the first time the other night.
It's like a real
Yeah.
s'more. They so good.
And right now, our home base is in Tennessee, too.
Yeah, we have a home.
Oh,
We
you
still
guys
Navy's in
are
Washington.
sweethearts.
Yeah, she was 13. I was
Oh, look at you.
13 and
15.
15 when we met.
Okay, on the next one. This day in history in 1968.
Nighttime version of Hollywood Squares premieres on
I
NBC
remember that
TV.
show.
Yeah. I liked that show. I liked in the beginning of that one better because they were more funny. You know, they tried to put another one out and it wasn't as funny.
No.
But they would
That's
like drink
never-
and smoke on it though. Remember them drinking and smoking on it?
Yeah.
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 Where they had Phyllis Diller and some
Yeah.
other people in there all the time.
I know the same people were there every time.
Yeah.
It was good.
1969.
Led Zeppelin releases their debut album. The album was imaginatively named Led Zeppelin. I was going to say LED Zeppelin.
Right, it looks like that.
I know, because that's how we read that now. Oh, how the times have changed.
I know. LED Zeppelin releases their debut album.
I wonder if the younger generation would do that.
I bet they did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Phyllis
Phyllis
was
was
great.
great, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Paul. What was his name? Paul.
Revere.
No, Paul. Paul something. He was always on there too. I can't remember his last name now. I can see his face.
Newman?
No, Newman was on Seinfeld.
Oh, that's not Paul. It's Newman.
You know, Seinfeld would always say, "Hello, Newman."
Hello, Ned.
Okay, I'm sorry. On this day, 1971, All in the Family premieres on CBS, featuring his first toilet flush on TV. And that was probably Michael, right? Michael was
But what's
upstairs.
the bathroom upstairs, though?
Paul Lynn.
Yeah. Margie
Thank you,
caught
Margie.
it. Thank
Yeah.
you, Margie. Yeah, you didn't even see him on the toilet. At least you could have
It's
saw him
upstairs. The bathroom's upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
just-
didn't. That's what I didn't like about the Brady Bunch.
You just
Michael was
heard
an
the flush.
architect, but they had 9 people living in there and only 1 bathroom. What's up with that?
Right?
In 1975,
Chrysler Corporation's offers their first car rebates.
took that long to get rebates.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't get a rebate.
Still waiting on that one.
1981, MLB Cincinnati Reds become last team to sign a free agent outfielder Larry Bittner.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Leitner.
Bittner, yeah.
Never seen it with 2 eyes.
Leitner. Remember
Yeah,
the
that
show
is weird that
Columbo?
Just a
Yeah.
facts, ma'am. Just a facts.
Yeah. Columbo, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that
I
show.
remember that one too.
But what about? Well, in Germany, they called him Klotzko, but he was real big in Germany. But it was Kojak.
Kojak.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I loved Kojak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they called him Klotzko. That means like bald headed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they loved Kojak in Germany.
My dad
Okay.
used to watch that all the time.
1991, U.S. Congress gives George H.W. Bush. It's only supposed to be one or the other, right? Authority to
No.
wage
Oh,
war.
he's
against-
HW.
Well, Daddy was kind of still running the show at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's HW, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's kind of going on right now. Not to get into politics, but that's what's going on right now. We did war, and he didn't get permission from
Yeah.
Right.
Congress.
Yeah.
Nation said they had like 4 bathrooms, one in each bedroom upstairs and one down.
And I
Wow.
just got alert they did another bombing again, a second one.
Yeah, and nobody knows why. I mean, who gave the command to do that?
It's supposed to be Congress.
Good night, Rashaya.
Hi, Rashaya. Thank you for
Good
coming
night.
in.
Yeah. Good night, Rashaya.
Good night, Jane.
Good night. Thank you for
Oh,
coming
night,
in.
Good night,
Jane.
Jane.
I know.
You're
we
at
have
Good night, John Boy.
later on
You're at
out.
13%.
Yeah,
What cookies?
Ah.
Yeah, we're running generator right now.
So am I.
Yeah. I'm at 93%.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your aunt.
We're so sorry. We'll be sending prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Sad.
Praying.
Yeah.
Sending prayers.
Definitely. That's a hard thing to go through.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Raz.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's true, Peter Dale.
Yep.
Going Green says, good night, Rashaya.
Night.
This day in history in 1995.
Major earthquake kills 5,092 in Kobe, Japan.
Kobe, Japan. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
2001.
Downtown Disney opens to the public in Anaheim.
Was it that late?
I bet that was a busy day.
We were there right before they built that.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
really?
Yeah.
Well, they had parts of it built because,
Yeah, they were building it.
yeah,
They had what's the park across the way they opened?
California Adventure.
California Adventures had opened, but downtown Disney wasn't open yet.
They just had little stores though, because that's when we went to that Build-A-Bear. They had
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear there.
Now, why do they call them buildings when they're building them? They shouldn't.
Yeah.
After they're done, shouldn't they be called built?
Built. Yeah.
Built.
And Peter Dale's got a true or false.
I'd
Uh-oh.
say true.
Yeah, it's probably true because
Probably is true.
It probably is. Okay, so I do wonder, like there's a ton of palm trees. Are they not coconut trees that are everywhere? And
like these all palm trees have coconuts.
yeah, that's maybe my question. Yeah.
Yeah. On this day in history of 2005,
Deep Impact Space Mission launches from Cape Canaveral on a Delta II rocket.
Where's it at now?
It's still going. They don't know where it went.
hey God.
The aliens are sending it back.
Yeah.
2010 earthquake devastates Haiti, killing approximately 160,000 and destroying the majority of the capital, Prince. I'm sorry.
So what's funny about Haiti is Haiti's connected to Dominican Republic. They're the same island, There's
Yeah.
like this magical line in between. And Dominican Republic is very, very wealthy, but then here's Haiti that's very, very poor. It's super, super odd.
The Russians caught it.
Ah,
Nothing surprises me.
nothing does, I know.
This day in history of 2014.
True Detectives, a crime drama starring Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, debuts on HBO.
I've never heard of True Detective.
Me
I think
either.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, 'cause
Did
we
you
don't
know
get-
that? Did you know that Woody Harrelson's dad murdered Judge Wood in San Antonio? He was a federal judge.
Wow, did not.
He's in prison.
Wow.
Huh.
Not all palm trees have coconuts.
Oh,
There's
there's
answer.
my answer. I was wondering, like, there's so many of them, and anybody getting their heads knocked off with it. Yeah.
What does Matthew McConaughey always say?
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, that's it. I said, hey.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, that's it.
All right. That was just on a game show question.
It was on that one that people wanted.
This day in history of 2020.
Tall volcano 45 miles south of Manila in the Philippines began erupting prompting evacuations.
Wow, that's so scary. That because it's so hard there. It's all such an island nation, you know.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Right.
Yeah.
And the fear of tsunamis is high there too.
Oh yeah. So
I know.
tsunami comes in, you can forget it.
Yeah.
There's
It's
nowhere
not-
to go.
Yeah, it's just like
That's why I can't see people driving through rushing water when it's 4 or 5 feet high. Do they not know the power of water?
no, they don't. That's the thing. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
That's why
it's
Arizona's
crazy.
got a stupid driver law now.
Yeah, hard to remember that was before the crud too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trees that look like palm trees in Yuma.
Or date trees.
Date
Oh,
trees.
Date trees.
Huh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
neat
wow.
to know. We want
I
to go
wonder how-
hiking.
I wonder how they ask each other.
Yeah. Would you like to go on a date?
Yeah.
You want to go hike to that place where the only real palm
Zombies
trees
come
grow?
in. Game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Stupid driver law is if you drive in, like out here in the washes, they'll barricade the wash. Water's running through it. If you decide to drive around that barricade, you have become a stupid driver. So now you're responsible for the rescue, financing of the rescue.
Yeah, they do that here in Texas too.
Mhm.
If you cross a low water crossing that has barricades, you end up paying all the fees for the fire department and stuff coming out and rescuing you.
Yeah. This day in history of 2022.
UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson admits he attended a bring your own booze staff party in May 2020 during the country's first lockdown.
no.
Really?
You would not do that.
First of all, who would name their kid Boris?
Right? Oh, such a cute little Boris.
If you're in Yuma, go have a date shake.
A
That's
date
true, a date shake.
What is a date shake?
Right?
That's
So,
when
like,
the wind blows at 40 miles an hour and the trees are shaking all over the place.
right?
We'll have a date shake. Or you might end up in jail for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think your date's going to like to be shaken.
Right?
I don't think they can arrest you for a Woody.
Well, we were in Yuma for a few days. We were in Yuma, and I didn't know where to get a date shake.
I've never heard of it. We're going to check that out when we go.
Either.
I haven't had that hot dog everybody talks about neither. This
Yeah,
Sonora Lona hot dog or something.
Sonora? Is that how you say that?
I don't know how you say it. That hot dog everybody said you got to have. Where's that?
Roy, that hot dog you talk about. You and Steve.
Oh, Sonora dog? Sonora dog?
Where do you
Yeah.
get those?
Well, I noticed today that the food truck that had the Sonora dogs is gone out of Quartzsite.
Oh, well, it's not
What?
now.
Goodbye, Sonora.
Go when you go down to Yuma, you go to the hot dog joint down there and get it. It's much cheaper because the truck here wanted $10 for a Sonora dog.
Dang, that's expensive.
That's too much for a dog.
I know a hot
Yeah.
dog should be like $2.
Yeah, you get a whole pack of them.
Day sugar.
And the last day, of this day in
2023, U.S.
history-
Attorney General Merrick Garland appoints a special counsel to investigate Joe Biden's handling of classified
Yeah, what
documents.
a joke.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. I'm opening up an investigation.
Yeah. You gotta go check out that
Oh,
tree.
somebody said a place on 95 before you get to the VFW.
Oh,
For that Sonora dog
No, that's for
or the tree?
the date shakes.
Oh.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
date
oh
shake.
wait, I thought the date shake was in Yuma.
I know. I'm so
Yeah, date shakes in Yuma.
Oh,
The VFW at 95, that's right here in town.
Is that the date shake or
That'd
the
be-
Sonora dog? However you hot dog.
The Sonora dog was here in town, but none of the hot dog joints sell them, and the one that did went back to Parker.
no, they won't. They'll never go to jail.
I hope.
No, ain't nothing gonna happen.
I don't think it'll happen.
Well,
Other
you-
crime.
I don't see
All the
Clinton
other
went to
crime
jail.
families.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many crime families. They're just.
Mhm.
That's who you know. I don't know anybody. Oh my gosh. Too funny.
Okay.
No.
Mhm.
Now I'm hungry for a Sonora dog.
Oh, they're good.
I know. I ain't never had one.
I
Marcy
tried.
says, no.
Oh, night before you get to Yuma. Okay.
Oh.
And that area she's talking about, it's a little BLM plot of land right there, and there's probably 150, 200 campers. They're bumper to bumper. They're packed. I mean, their walls are practically touching.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Forget that.
If you ever go to
Yeah.
And Misha.
the Hachi dog.
That's another dog I ain't heard of.
I ain't never
I
heard of
haven't
that.
heard of that either. Wow.
I just thought all hot dogs were the same.
I had a TV.
A Hachi?
Oh, that was a Hitachi.
A Tachi.
Oh, hey, we had one of them TVs. Yeah, we did.
No.
What makes it a Sonora dog, Roy?
Okay, well, we're getting that in a minute. It is
Misha, can I get
hot
those?
dog that is wrapped in bacon and grilled, served on a bolio style hot dog bun topped with pinto beans, onions, tomatoes, and a variety of additional condiments, including mayonnaise, mustard, and jalapeno salsa. But I get it without the jalapeno salsa, and I don't think I've had it with the mayo.
Yeah, I'd leave the tomatoes
And
off.
tomatoes got to go, and I don't do no jalapenos. Nope.
Because
The
a
magnet.
lot of these places they call Sonora dogs, it's basically their own recipe. They're, I think they were invented down in Yuma.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So, what is the dog? Is it beef? Is it a
All
hot
beef
dog?
hot dog. All
Or
beef
is it-
hot dog.
Yeah.
I'll be hot dog.
Now, when I was up in Pennsylvania, I stopped at this place called Friendly's. Nah,
They weren't friendly.
no.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah, take that name down.
Because there's a store here called Terribles. So I'm like, are they terrible? I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're pretty
We had a
good.
restaurant, Going Greenmont probably knows about it, in Mishawaka called the Fly Trap.
The fly trap.
All they want to eat a fly trap.
They had good food, though. They had really good food.
With a name like that, they better. Or they ain't gonna get no customers.
Exactly.
Yeah, any hot dog's yummy to me.
Yeah.
Corn dog, chili dog, cheese dog, hot dog, corn. Well, I said corn dog, Sonora dog, and apparently a new dog that I got to try.
Well, it
Y'all
seems
gonna
like
make
when
me
you go,
hungry.
like we were in Seattle, we go to the baseball games and they sell hot dogs out there, and they would put different things on the hot dog and name it after different baseball players. You know,
Yeah.
but they just had something different on it. But it was just a hot dog. The bun was the same. It was just what they put on it that made it
Yeah.
a new name.
Remember the ballpark commercial where the little dents would pop in the hot dog
Yeah.
cooker?
Yeah.
Exactly. Going green, Mom. No.
No, they didn't start in Sonora.
Yeah.
I remember the old Oscar Mayer hot dog commercial back in the days.
Yeah.
When they had the song that you can't sing anymore.
You can't say wiener.
Well, no, yeah, my hot dog had a first name, and then they would spell it and all that. You can't do all that stuff anymore.
Wow.
Just like, what was that dog commercial, Generations, where it says,
Yeah, I remember the bologna commercial.
where it says, my
No,
dog's
was-
bigger than
yeah.
your dog, my dog's bigger than yours, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's like hot dogs. I'm a hot dog. What kind of kids eat I'm a hot dogs? Fat kids, skinny kids, kids that climb on rocks. Remember that?
Oh, the fact.
Even kids with
skinny
chicken
kid
pox
thing.
now hot dogs. I'm a hot dog. That's up north. I'm a. I don't know where
I
they get
know,
I'm
they didn't say that in the South. They said armor.
armor. Yeah, it's armor,
Armor.
not armor. Yeah.
It's that same. Oscar Mayer.
Okay, it's
I
time
remember
for our chit chat.
Chit-chat,
Chat.
Chat question. Chit chat. Chit chat.
chit-chat.
Here it is. How many things have you crossed off your bucket list?
A lot.
A lot.
Let's put it this way. I threw my bucket away.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a little booklet that my daughter-in-law gave me, and I put each state on a page, and then I wrote down everything I want to see in each state. Well, here's the problem. We watch videos and they go there. Well, then I add that to my list, and then they go. So my list keeps getting longer and
Keeps
longer.
getting longer and longer.
But
Yep.
I checked out
Yeah.
a bunch in California this time because we went to the Reagan Library, went to
Yeah,
the
you guys
zoo,
did a lot.
Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
and Joshua Tree. So I checked all those off. I was like, yay!
Thank you, Peter Dale, for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Come over here.
Uh-oh, got the toy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this came in Amazon today because he killed his last one.
Aw.
Is that a mallard?
It's a denim.
Denim?
I don't have a
Going
bucket
green,
list.
Mom.
Right?
But she been patching that thing for a
Yeah.
long time.
Finish the bucket list.
And then
I've never-
finally he started tearing it apart again. And I told Becky, I said, I had to take his duck away. And he's pretty mad. And he looked like he was crying.
Yeah.
And he knew it was up on top of the microwave up there, too. And I told Becky, I said, look, we're going to have to order him a new one. This dog is really missing his duck.
Yeah.
Hi, Margie. Thank you for
Good
coming
night.
in.
Good night, Margie.
Hey. So we got him a new one, picked it up today, and he's back to being happy again.
I love that.
Get it.
I don't know if we have a bucket list. Do we
I threw the
have-
bucket away.
Oh, yeah, you threw the bucket away.
We poop in a bucket out here. No, we don't. Everybody
Yeah.
else.
I know, Kenneth, you've been places. Do you have anything anywhere else you want to go? Do you have a bucket list?
Well, I eventually want to take another cruise.
Ooh,
'Cause
that'd be pretty cool.
How many days was that cruise you took?
The last cruise I took was 5 days. It was
Wow.
on the Carnival Sunshine,
Yeah.
going out of Charleston, South Carolina, going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay.
Oh, I love Half Moon
I
Cay.
love Half Moon Cay.
Yeah.
I had a really good time, and of course, you never go hungry on a cruise because
No.
No, nope.
you got plenty of food to choose from.
Oh yeah.
You get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and go eat.
Yeah. You order room service at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And I tell you, another trip I would like to take is a trip to Germany.
Oh,
With magnificent Germany with Darian. And go because there's a couple of channels that I follow. That's actually one of them's in Heidelberg, and her channel name is Bariotic as Around, and she's got a bubbly personality, and she's just a fun channel to watch. I mean,
Yeah.
and
You drink a beer that has 47% alcohol, and you'll be bubbly.
Hey, I just Googled why is it called the bucket list.
Yeah.
How long have we been calling it a bucket list?
Forever.
Well, since that one movie came out,
That's what it says.
Bucket
yeah,
list
it's that
travel?
movie.
They said since one is from kick the bucket to die, plus the list,
Yeah.
hence a list of things to do before you die.
Right.
The term was used in 1999 by American and British screenwriter Justin Zachman in his screenplay for the 2007 film Bucket List.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't that old.
I didn't know that. I thought it'd been around forever.
No.
Yeah, 2 places I want to go, Kenneth. I want to go to Germany and I want to go to Ireland.
I'll go to Scotland more than that, though, because I know where my rock is. I got a rock there. My family's name's on it. I want to go see it.
I want to go to
I
Ireland.
want to go back to courtside.
Well, I'm Scottish.
We want you to also.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to try their foods over there in Germany because I was told that their foods over there in Germany is a lot better than what we have here in the States because they don't use preservatives in their food like they do.
No,
Like,
you know what?
Mexico doesn't either.
You know what they grow their food with, though, Kenneth?
what do they grow their food with?
Human manure.
Oh.
Horse manure, cow manure. That's what they use to grow a lot of their vegetables.
They do that here too, because that's what the farmers back home use.
What's that?
That's what the farmers back home use. In fact, they pumped our septic tank out, and I asked them. I said, "What's the treatment plant cost to process that?" He said, "We don't take it to the treatment plant. We take it to the local farmers, and they spread it on their field.
Yeah.
And when they do, the flies are horrible at that time of year."
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to come to Kansas. What's up with that?
I know, right? We've been to Kansas a couple times.
Been there.
Yeah, been there. That's the first place I've ever seen an overpass for cows. Becky
Better
said,
than an underpass.
"What was that ramp? That must be an old highway that they just left the overpass." I said, "No. Did you read the sign? It's a wildlife and cattle overpass."
Yeah.
No, they have one of those in Washington State on the 90. They have that
For the wildlife.
for the
Who had-
wildlife.
Influence you the most?
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's how they used to do it back in the day. Was you spread your manure all over the farm.
Yeah.
Got to get that nitrogen. For
They
them
don't have contamination there. It's weird.
Mhm.
But that's how they grow all their fresh. That's why when you go to Germany, if you don't live on a military base, when you buy all your vegetables, you put them in a sink and you soak them. You got to soak them and wash them real good and everything before you cook with them. Just saying.
Yeah, they don't spray it. They don't spray it on the crops.
No.
After
It's in
they
the
after they till the ground,
Yeah.
then they'll come through and spray the manure, and then they plant the crops.
Yeah.
I think they let it set for like,
Yeah.
They do the squatty potty. No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
They spread it out. Then
But now
it's all
get
killed and
this.
mixed in.
They do that back there in Indiana. But if an illegal crosses the border down in Yuma and they poop in the lettuce field that supplies the whole country with lettuce,
Yeah.
They have to till the whole field under.
Yeah, let us
It's
pray nobody
contaminated.
gets sick.
Yeah.
Because I caught parasites
Yeah, Mel did.
from eating. I was the only one that had salad at the Outback Steakhouse salad, and I got sick. I caught parasites, and that's because the doctor told me, "Well, where do you think the lettuce came from?"
Yeah.
The field.
It came from in the wintertime. So that's Mexico and Yuma.
Yeah, Yuma supplies this country,
Yeah.
the whole country in the wintertime with its lettuce.
Yeah, and so that's
You can see it
what they
growing
do.
everywhere.
They just go to the bathroom out there.
Wow. Better be washing that stuff.
Yeah. Wash it good, I'm telling you.
So who has influenced you the most?
It depends on what it is.
I have a lot of different people have.
Like my grandmother was a really big influence on me.
That's hard to say. There's a lot of them.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you can think about growing up who influenced you, but as far as like since we started this lifestyle, I've had a lot of friends that have influenced as far as just this whole lifestyle. It totally, especially going to the queue, like I was trying to tell, Terry and Earl, that it totally changed us completely. Where just today I was crying about not being there. But it's just crazy how it just captured me.
Yeah.
And just living on the land, you have your own place, and then you go to the campfire. But I know the reason why I can't go because of what happened when I was there, but I want to go back so bad.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. It'll capture you. I've been here a year and a half.
Yeah, see?
We're loving it, but we're learning a lot.
We're learning a lot.
We learned a lot.
You guys are doing great, though. For your first time boondocking, I mean, you guys are, it's almost like you've been doing it for a while.
Before this, the longest we've ever boondocked was 3 nights.
3 nights. You've never gone this long.
Wow.
So, yeah, I thought we were ready. We know we're not ready, but we're getting there.
That's how you learn, Yeah, it's a learning curve.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
But love it out here. I love it.
We
Oh
love
my gosh,
it.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it feels very freeing. It's so different from like an
Right? That's the feeling I got.
Because
Yeah.
it makes you feel finally free.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no hustle or bustle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the most part, a majority of the people out here are pretty damn cool. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, we walk. Like I
and
said,
you
we
get
walk.
that everywhere, as far as the good and the bad, it just comes with
Yeah.
it. But it's
yeah,
the whole freedom part of it,
just the ones in green vests here is the ones you got to watch out
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Go walk
Do
the
you
dogs.
read your horoscope?
Not
No.
really. Not really.
I don't do horoscopes.
I read mine, but I call it horrible scope.
No. When
for.
I
I
was,
don't know, probably about twice a year, if that.
Do you, Kenny?
No, because I don't even know what that is.
there you go. See, it's not like it was.
I
You
just
see in
want
the
to say
newspaper.
something on that last question about who influenced me.
Yeah.
I would say probably me following the van life RV channels, the YouTube community as a whole, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just by watching videos and getting ideas and
Mm-hmm.
things like that, and it goes to show just because I have a disability doesn't mean I can't get out and enjoy life.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have influenced quite a few people, Ken.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. People on this panel have influenced me. So, I mean, gosh, there's been a lot of people.
Kenneth, I didn't even know you had a disability until you said it.
Yeah, well, I've been born with cerebral palsy and hydrocephalus. And for those of you who may not know what cerebral palsy is, that is where your muscles and your bones and stuff did not form right when you were born. And so hydrocephalus is water on the brain. So I have a shunt that drains that fluid off to where it relieves that fluid off my brain, and I don't get well, if I get headaches or something really bad, and it doesn't go away with like taking regular meds or something to get rid of the headache, then that means there's something wrong with the shunt. So but thankfully this last time that I had it done, they put a magnet in there to make it magnetized to where they can adjust it to where if it needs adjusting, then they won't have to go in there and operate again. So.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
That's
good.
good.
Kenneth.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So when you walk by refrigerators, you don't stick to them or nothing, do you?
I don't put anything magnetic up around the ground station. I don't want to test it and find out. I do have to be careful also. I do have to be careful also how much I get jerked around.
Yeah.
And how much if I have to be careful that I don't fall and hit my head
Yeah.
way, because if I do, then I could do some damage to that. So
Yeah, definitely.
and I can't be around cigarette smoke or any type of smoke, because it can also clog that up as well. It not only cuts my breathing off, but it can also clog that shunt up as well.
Oh, wow.
I have to be careful when I'm around people that do smoke. I have to say, not to be rude, but
Yeah.
kind of, step to the side or somewhere.
Well, how are, like, if you go to a campfire, does that have any
I
bearing on it?
can't be like super close to it.
Uh-huh.
Now I can do it. Now I can.
Like the propane ones are okay, or those kinds?
Yeah,
versus-
and things like that, but I can't be super close to a campfire because
Yeah. Misha Leah said the airport says, "Sir, spread that."
I got to say this about Kenneth. How long ago was this, Kenneth? But there's a video out there for him in Helen, Georgia, climbing a mountain. And it wasn't really climbing a mountain. I mean, it was a pretty steep trail that he made it up it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that is on Magnificent Germany with Darian's YouTube channel.
Awesome.
And that was actually I believe, if I am not mistaken, because we're coming up on the 4th annual Helen, Georgia meetup this coming March. I believe that was on the first Helen, Georgia meetup that I ever went.
Right.
So
That is great, Kenneth.
and
Yeah, everybody wanting to carry him, put him in a wheelchair.
I was like, no, I know I'm determined to do this.
He did.
Yeah.
Because my doctors even told me, I used to go to Shriners Hospitals for Children when I was growing up until I turned 18. That's when they said we can't do any more for you, because I had multiple surgeries to try to correct some of the cerebral palsy and things, which it did help, but they said that once they went as far as they could, the rest of it was up to me to do whatever I wanted to do with it. And they told me, said I either use what I have or lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just try to keep active and just try to do things and keep active because I'm not one that wants to wound up being in a wheelchair to not be able to do, because I know there's people out there that that's a lot worse off than me, that's bedridden, they can't get out of bed, they can't do anything, and I don't want to wound up
I'm
being.
so glad you got the determination, Kenneth. You know, so that's awesome. That's a great story.
That's his middle name.
Yeah, inspiration,
Determination.
Yeah, and I said it was inspiring though. Yeah, it's inspiring.
Yeah,
to see walk in real life.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And like I've told this story also. When I was a baby, I was born with a heart defect. I can't think what the medical term was, but every 5 years, my life expectancy gets less and less. Well, the doctors and stuff had said that I'd never make it past my 5th birthday, my 10th birthday, my 15th. They kept telling me that I only have so long. And well, I surpassed all those years. I am now 29. So I'm going to be 30 this coming September. So
awesome. That is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that is a great story. And we truly feel that there's a purpose. You know, there's a purpose for you to be here. Yeah, and that just touched my heart. Thank you for sharing it, Kenneth.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah.
So with that said, on this next one, you probably don't even get in a bad mood.
Not a whole lot. Now, there's a few little things that I get in a bad mood with my dad, but
and I can honestly answer this for Mel. For me, if he ever gets into a bad mood, he deals with it with humor. Mel's always, you see how Mel is, so he's always has humor. Is how
That's what I do too.
Yeah. Depends on what it is. I don't know. But we usually just both kind of shut down and don't talk for a while or something if we're in a bad mood. But sometimes
I do that sometimes, like when I got pulled over for weaving and I told the cop I didn't even know how to knit.
Yeah.
That didn't go over too good. So.
I'm writing you a ticket. Here you go.
I know, right?
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know, sometimes I just get quiet because you know, sometimes you say things out of spite.
Right.
And I don't want to. Yeah, and I don't want to say anything, and then you know,
it's a wrong thing.
Yeah, it's a wrong thing to say. So I just stay to myself, so I cool down, and then I'm.
And
good.
now we have Joy, and so we can't even raise our voice because Joy gets in the middle of us, and she out meows us, and she's like, we're like, oh, okay, we're good.
Right. So
what's wrong with Mom? What's wrong with Dad?
So
Joy is our referee.
Yeah.
Which I have. Let me see if she lets me show her to you guys. She's in her bed.
Let's see Big
She's
Kitty.
in her bed.
Hi.
Here I am.
Is that your new kitty?
Our biggest fan.
Eddie?
She's heavy, man.
Yeah, she sits there and watches you on TV all the time.
She loves watching Roy and Becky. We can't get over it.
Yeah. The TV is right there, and she sits right here on the corner. And her head's up, just watching.
It's so cute.
That's my Joy. Yeah. She's a true blessing.
Yeah.
Is that your new kitty, Melnetti?
Yeah, because we had Jack that passed away before we went full time, and it took us a long time to want another animal because it just devastated us. We weren't expecting that to happen. So we fell in love with our nephew, Bandit, which is mini, what is he, Australian Shepherd?
Yeah, Australia, yeah.
Greg and Shelly have from Days Great Adventure. So, of course, we fell in love with him, and then we had to get a pet. We're like, oh, my gosh, they left, went to Florida. Now we're petless again. So
So Nettie was looking online at
Yeah.
the
SPCA.
SPCA, and she saw a 3-legged cat. I said, "Get that one. That'll save us some money when you go get the nails done." You know.
Yeah, but they got adopted, and then we found Joy, and her story. She was adopted. We're the third owner.
Well, she was born there, we think.
Yeah, she was born there.
She was born there, yeah.
She got adopted the first time, and they had to bring her back because they moved.
They moved, and the place they moved to wouldn't accept pets.
And then the second time, I don't know why they brought her back.
Yeah, her first name was Winter.
Yeah, when she was born there, they called her Winter, and then when they returned her,
her name was Apple.
Her name was Apple. So we asked them, what does she go by?
Kitty.
And they said they call her Cat, or Kitty.
Yeah.
So we tried that, and she didn't know who she was. She didn't respond to any three of them. So that night, after we had her a few days, I prayed because I had no idea what to call her, but she was bringing us so much joy. And I wanted a name that was going to mean something to us. So I was kicking around Cleopatra because of her eyes. And then I prayed, and I heard Joy. So the next morning, I told Mel, I have two names. I said, I have Cleopatra. And of course, he's like, hell no, I don't want that name because a guy used to work with me and his name was Cleo and it would remind me of him. And I said, okay, what do you think of Joy? And he's like, perfect. And I said, well, God named her because that's what I prayed for a name, and that's what I heard. And she knows Joy like it was her name forever. She responds to it. Yeah. So she's a true blessing. She's healed us. Yeah. She's healed our heart. Yeah, from losing Jack.
Every time Nettie walks her outside on the leash, people stop and go, tell me you're not walking a cat on the leash. It's like you're looking at it.
I mean, right?
Why would I have to tell you?
I know. If you want me to tell you or not, but I am. I don't know.
No, just tell them, no, the cat's walking me.
Yeah. She's got a stroller.
Oh,
so, yeah, she is the queen of the...
There's a lot of cats on leashes out here.
Man.
Yeah, I don't think I have ever seen a cat on a leash.
Yeah.
In my life.
You know, she has her, what is that you put on her?
Her harness?
She has a harness.
I call it her bra, though.
She went to the dash, grabbed her harness, and brought it to Nettie to put it on and take her outside.
We can't believe this thing. She brings me her harness.
She's just like a dog.
She goes in a stroller. She goes in the truck and without being in anything.
Yeah, she loves her little tent.
She loves her tent. Yeah, she loves feet. She loves people. She's constant. She's just such a sweetheart. You know.
So does she go to the bathroom outside like a dog then?
No,
she does have a litter box, and she's very clean.
Very clean. You can hear her in there. She's moving stuff around like furniture. She's rearranging everything.
Yeah, she just turned 3 years old, and we had her since last April, so it'll be a year.
Yeah,
in the next few months. Yeah.
Your dog begged to come out this trip. He wanted up.
It's that time.
Because I was going to say, if that cat goes out and uses the bathroom like a dog, that's the first cat I've ever heard of.
No, we don't have any slides out here, and she's everywhere, so we have to be real careful. We're constantly bumping into her because she runs the roost. Yeah, and she lets us know if we get close to her. Like, hey, I'm right here.
We're actually losing weight because she lays in front of the refrigerator.
We can't open the door. Yeah. We have just a few more chit chat questions, y'all. Do you believe we would be better off if we didn't have social media?
Yeah. No.
Kenneth went like this. This is Kenneth. What? I just saw him
like social media.
I know.
The smarts of it, because there's people we've connected with that we haven't talked to in decades. Like, so that part of it I like.
Yeah.
You know, people that we were stationed in Japan with, or people we went to high school with, we would have never talked to them again unless it was for social media.
Without social media, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
We wouldn't be sitting here right now.
I'd probably still be sitting in Indiana watching some TV show on a TV.
Right.
And sticks and bricks.
Yeah, I know who it would be.
Today
That would probably be Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Duke's Hazzard story.
Uh-oh.
2 nights ago, apparently we had an ambulance and a fire truck running in here in camp. Did you guys see it, Terry and Earl?
No, but we read about it on the chatter.
I seen it on the chatter yesterday.
Well, they were inside our camp here, and they went over. They went right into G's. I mean, he thought he was going to jail. He had red blue lights, and he was on the phone. I gotta go.
I know, right?
But somebody was having a medical issue a wash over from us. It took these guys an hour and a half to find it, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, I heard the siren. I didn't see the lights. I had the blinds pulled and everything. And we got colored lights in here along the edges, so I didn't think nothing of it. But I thought the siren that I heard, Enos was actually chasing the Duke boys at the time. I thought that was the siren I heard.
That's so funny.
Yeah, they were saying that because I've never heard of it. Nettie, y'all know about it. I've seen it on the Wagsters.
Yeah.
That app that's called What 3 Words.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good app. They were saying, because it took them an hour and a half to find it. Find the actual camper out here. But if you tell the 911 that using that What 3 Words app, it's like accurate within, gosh, I forgot what it was. I think they said 15 feet, 20 feet or something like that.
Yeah, and I had no idea what that was when she put that in there.
I didn't either. And I went in and I did it. Sure enough, because I typed in my daughter's address and it pinged right on her house.
Oh my goodness.
There's 3 words.
And she's got 3 words that are assigned to where her house is.
But these words are obnoxious. I don't think you're going to remember them. I mean, they're like obnoxious words. I'm like, I'm not ever going to remember that.
No.
So
Caroline with special abilities. Thank you for
Hello,
coming in.
Lorraine, travel.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh wow.
In here.
Right. My 3 words for where I'm at right now is colonies admission known.
Like, how are you going to remember that?
But you can go ahead and type those words and it'll ping you there, and then you can actually navigate to
Oh
that
my goodness.
area. So,
Wow.
And what were you saying, Kenneth?
The answer to that question, do you believe we would be better off if we didn't have social media? I would say no, because we wouldn't be able to make the connections like we have.
Yeah.
Right.
That's asking a bunch of social media freaks, obviously.
Yeah,
Whether you like it or not.
you might have to ask somebody who doesn't like social media how they feel about it.
And 2, where my dad is in a rehab facility, and I'm not able to actually go and visit him right now because of the McNasty. So another good way is to thing for social media is a good way to keep in touch with your family members. So
yeah, definitely. That's what we feel too. And like Roy was saying, because he can't look.
Yeah.
Just kiss
We're
Roy,
always all
Roy.
together.
Kiss the baby, Roy. Kiss him.
Look, you're one of them rude people at the movie theater.
Hello, Z Crew Show is fun.
Yeah,
Hi there.
Happy howdy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Z.
And we have prayers, but I don't know why. But thank you. We take them.
Yeah.
We do. We love you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's a song you know every word of? And I know for you, you know that hip hop.
Oh.
You can't do it though, probably.
Oh.
It'd be hard.
I'm out on that question.
I know one. I'll sing it right now. Pipe out.
Why is that?
Tequila.
Tequila. Tequila. That's my karaoke song.
I'm sorry.
know the Barney song.
The Barney song.
Yeah.
You getting snow, Kenny?
I've gotten like a little bit, like maybe a dusting, you might say. But today has mostly been high winds and rain like crazy. It's been sounding like I was saying earlier in the live. It's been sounding like my house is going to fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is just crazy.
And I actually had, like I said earlier, I had to call the people I'm renting from. I had to ask them. I said, "How do you?" Because the screen door that's on that front door, it's not like what I'm used to locking. And I'm like, "How do you lock this? How do you lock this screen door?" Because I know there's got to be a way to lock it because. That thing was banging against the other door, and that was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I got jumped out of my skin. I don't know how many times today because I was hearing it. Because it's like a big bang. It's like, and I know because the wind was so strong. It was.
Yeah, it's been so windy everywhere. It seems like.
I know.
But at the moment, you're not getting any kind of snow.
No, like I said, I may have had like a dusting or so,
Yeah.
but it didn't really stick around like it.
Right.
You know. But.
Well, we want to thank everybody for coming in on our Friday night live with friends. And Kenneth, we really had a great time with you.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you
for
so
coming.
much for
Thank
coming.
you
Kenneth.
so much for having me. It's been
Yeah.
fun.
Next time, don't talk so much.
Yeah. And we want to thank everybody in the chat. You guys have a great Friday
Thanks
night.
for coming.
Yeah,
We appreciate all the support.
Thank you.
Supporting
Homework
Earl
is-
and Terry, and please, if you can, run their playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your homework.
Yeah.
The homework
Have a
is
good
every
weekend.
subscriber watch 1 hour.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Yeah. Y'all have a great night.
Yep.
And
Thank
we
you,
look
everybody.
forward to seeing you next Friday.
And I hope to eventually get to meet Melanie and
Earl and Terry?
traveling on adventures in person one day.
Woo-hoo. Yes,
That would
yes,
be
one
awesome.
day.
It'll happen one day, Kenneth.
Yeah, we believe so too.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a blessed day and a good weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Y'all be safe.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye,
Good
guys.
Everybody, good night.
Bye, y'all.
Lou says good night.